It is pretty hot outside. It's the UK. Novak Djokovic versus Norrie at Wimbledon. The temperature probably around 27 degrees, 25 degrees at centre court. And yeah, we're going to get underway here. Semi-final day. I cannot wait. Novak Djokovic versus Norrie. Guys, you've got to tell me who you think is going to win. We're going to turn off this music. Enough of that. I need to hear myself think. Right. Number 1 seed versus the number 9 seed as well. So Norrie, I mean, look, I know it's his first ever semi-final of a Grand Slam. I get that, but let's see what you can do. JC says the chill stream. Yeah, thanks, JC. Appreciate it. Rolco maybe. So quality shot. Hi, Rolco. How you doing? Horace says fire. He's excited for the match, I guess. Jeff says good day, mate. Good day, mate. How you doing? Our thoughts on Nadal pulling out. Sad, obviously, right? I mean, really, really sad. But it is what it is. I mean, it's the right call, I guess, given that if he has had the abdominal tear. I mean, as soon as they said it was an abdominal tear, I was thinking that's pretty damn bad. But knowing him, I thought, oh, he's going to try and play. I'm sure he was going to, but in the end, he's not able to do it. Gamatri. Thanks, Gamatri. How you doing? Says, hey, I told you Nole would win 3-2 versus Sinner. Got it. Today, 3-0 or 3-1 Nole. You're going to pick one. You can't pick two. You got to pick one. Is it 3-1 or 3-love? Is he going to straight set him or is he going to win in 4 sets? You got to let me know. Should we have a quick look at their route to this semi-final stage? So obviously, in the first round, Djokovic played Kwon as we wait for the players. They're just walking out onto court now. I think Norrie was just waiting for Djokovic. Maybe he was just in the bathroom. I don't know. Needed to just, relax himself. You get what I mean? So Kwon, first round, 4 sets for Djokovic there. So look, Kwon managed to take a set, surprising. But then Djokovic started to then find a little bit of his form. Kokkinakis blew him away easy peasy. Kecmanovic, pretty damn easy as well. Bagel in there. Tim Van Ritterveen was a bit tougher. He's been in some fantastic form, but still, 4-set win and pretty comfortable. And then the Jannik Sinner one is the one where he was really tested. 2 sets to love down, came back, and he played really well in the end. And that was, I think, a massive, I don't know. It's just it's so interesting. So interesting, for sure. It was a massive, test, I would say, for Djokovic in the end. But he came through with flying colours, as he tends to do. Apparently, Kyrgios, by the way, said about Djokovic, we actually DM each other on Instagram and stuff. It's kind of weird. He actually told me earlier in the week, hope to see you Sunday. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder why. If that actually was said, that's very intriguing. I think maybe Novak thinking, well, Kyrgios can beat Nadal. And yeah, I mean, I guess with Berrettini obviously not being in that half of the draw anymore, Cilic falling, I think, look, I mean, it definitely opened up and has opened up for Kyrgios. And then, of course, the withdrawal from Nadal. But yeah, let's quickly go through Norrie's opponents as they're just warming up now. Andar in the first round, straight set victory, easy peasy. 5-setter for Manat. Very, very tough match. He had to come back from 2 sets to 1 down. Did so superbly in the end. Norrie Johnson, straight set win for him. Norrie versus Paul, another straight set victory over another American. And then David Goffin again, 2 sets to 1 down, 1 in 5 sets. Good win for Norrie. So, look, it's going to be interesting. They've only played once before in Turin in the ATP Tour Finals last year, where Norrie was he came in as a replacement because of injury to, I think it was Tsitsipas, wasn't it? So he came in and he played not particularly well. He got smashed 6-2, 6-2. But look, he came in short notice. This is a different surface. He's got a lot of wins under his belt coming into this match. it's going to be extremely interesting to see how he gets on, and I guess how he handles the pressure, because most of the crowd, I'd imagine, given that he is British, will be behind Cam Norrie. So the big question is, how does he handle the expectation? Not just how does he handle the expectation, but how does he handle the best grass court player in the world right now in Novak Djokovic? Is he going to be able to cause him some sort of troubles? I don't know. Because Djokovic protects his backhand fantastically well in a defensive and offensive manner. Can Cam Norrie really hurt him in the forehand cross court? As a lefty, I'm not so sure. But we'll see. It's going to be an interesting one. I'm looking forward to it. Cannot wait. Let me know what you guys think as well in terms of predictions. Gamatri's gone for a straight set victory for Novak Djokovic. Yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with him? I'm going to go with Djokovic. I want to say 4 sets, but I am leaning towards straight sets. I'm going to go straight sets, Novak Djokovic. There might be like a tiebreaker or a close couple of sets, but I think Djokovic will edge it. Let me know what you guys think. 76% of you, by the way, have voted for Djokovic, 24% Norrie. Of course, we're going to be doing play-by-play commentary as always, so I'll be making sure that you guys know exactly what's going on. If you're not watching, and if you are watching, then hopefully you can get involved in the chat as well, and we can answer your questions, get to your comments, and yeah, hopefully enjoy a fun stream. Semi-final day, of course, tomorrow. The women's final will be covering as well, which is going to be Ons Jabeur versus Alina Rybakina. Wow, I mean, that's going to be a fantastic match. Ons Jabeur is kind of like the Tunisian Barty, I guess you could say. It's got a very similar game. I don't think we can quite put her in that bracket yet until she wins multiple Grand Slams, but that's the type of style she is. And then Rybakina is just an absolute powerhouse. Over 6 foot, massive serve, massive forehand, massive backhand. She's just, as I said, a powerhouse. So that's going to be a fantastic matchup, I feel. There will be some nerves early on, you'd imagine, but after they both get through that, and the fact that it's both girls, first Grand Slam final, it's going to be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they get on. So make sure you tune in for the stream tomorrow for that. And of course, Sunday, we will be doing the men's final. So whoever wins this match against Nick Kyrgios in the Wimbledon final on Sunday, we'll be doing previews as well for both the women's and men's final. I'll most likely be releasing those today. And yeah, well, I'll be releasing the women's final and probably actually the men's final today as well. We'll do both in separate videos, of course. Right, okay, let's get through the comments. Jeff says, is Norrie any good? Yeah, I mean, he was top 10. He's just outside the top 10 now. I think he's number 12 in the world. 9th seed in the tournament. He won Indian Wells last year. Look, I mean, he's a solid player. He's much improved as well in the last few years. Guys, as well, thanks so much for tuning in. As soon as you come in, or if you haven't done so already, hit that like button so I don't have to keep on bothering you guys about it. Really do appreciate it. Let's get the likes up early on, and then we can push through, hopefully, get past the 100 like mark. I'm feeling it's going to be a pretty decent stream. Make sure you do subscribe if you're new as well. Poker says, good day, everyone. Good day, Poker. How you doing? Yeah, Norrie's good, but not as good as Novak, says Poker. Yeah, it's pretty well said, to be fair. Light Up says, only reason I want Djokovic to win is to watch him lose to Kyrgios. So let the chips fall where they may. Good luck to Norrie. Light Up, interesting. Alex says, hey, dude, apparently it's the first time someone pulled out the semis at Wimbledon in 80+ years. Yep. Yeah, I mentioned that on my Nadal video, Nadal pull-out video for you, if you will. And yeah, look, it's a massive, massive shame, but he knows his body better than anyone, and I think that's only the 3rd time he's ever retired in his career, so he's played a lot of matches. So I'd imagine that if he's pulled out because he feels like there's no other way, or for the sake of preserving himself long term, because realistically, he will... I mean, look, he's going to be in a hell of a lot of pain, and he doesn't want to be in a position where he's not going to be able to play the US Open, where he probably feels like he's got a better chance of winning it, I would imagine, given that there's going to be no Novak Djokovic, and it's a slow surface. He's won it 4 times. In saying that, though, Medvedev he's going to be good as well, so we'll see. But we're just having a look at the championship comparison between the two. Double faults, less for Cam Norrie, more aces for Djokovic. First serve's in better for Cam Norrie. First serve points 1 better for Djokovic. Second serve points 1, Cam Norrie slightly edges him. Mike says Novak doesn't like the heat nor serving into the sun. Can see some trouble serving, and if he drop shots to end long rallies, yeah, potentially. Potentially, it's a bit of a baking day, isn't it? And I do think the yellow ball on a green surface when the sun is out is probably not the easiest to maneuver. So we'll see. But Djokovic, of course, is so good in all conditions. But I think himself and Nadal, both in windy conditions, they do struggle a little bit on the serve. And I think that's because the serve is something that they've improved upon so much that it's not maybe as natural to someone as maybe like a Federer. But look, in windy conditions, very windy conditions we're talking about, they can struggle. Let's see. It'll be interesting to see if Djokovic wears the cap as well. Tends to wear it a lot when it's windy conditions. Guys, we're going to get underway here. Cam Norrie versus Novak Djokovic semi-final. The winner will play, of course, Nick Kyrgios in the final on Sunday. We'll be covering that, of course, as well. We're going to start here. It's going to be Djokovic, the world number one, the favorite, to start us off on serve. Let me know as well, guys, what your predictions are. And make sure you hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. The big thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. Right, here we go. Djokovic versus Norrie. Djokovic goes into the net with the first serve. So second serve straight away for Norrie to have a look at. Dutchy, thanks for tuning in. There's hi, let's go Norrie. Interesting. Very interesting. Djokovic taking his time, which is fine. Oh, throws well up in the air. Says, no, toss isn't right. Lets it drop. Oh, second serve from Djokovic out wide. Forehand down the middle. Forehand from Norrie cross court. Then goes cross court again. Backhand from Djokovic into the net. Love 15. That will ease the nerves of Cam Norrie a little bit. Because if Cam Norrie, say, for example, lost the first game and he held to love Djokovic, then I tell you what, that would be a lot of nerves on him serving second and hoping not to get broken, right? Alex says, by the way, all E's in Medvedev are pronounced like the first E. Are they? I don't think so, Alex. Someone Russian told me when I was in the US Open that it shouldn't be Medvedev. It should be Medvedev, apparently. May says, hi, rooting for Djokovic. Hi, May, how you doing? Dutch says, stopping to give my thumbs up. Thank you. Second serve again from Djokovic. Backhand down the middle from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic goes long. This is a very interesting start. Love 30. Very intriguing. Well, love 30 here now at Djokovic. Serve down the tee. It's a block return from Norrie. Forehand slice. Backhand cross, though, from the break goes long. So 15-30, Djokovic on the board. That will ease. Well, if there were any nerves, I'd imagine there won't be, given that he's played so many Grand Slam semi-finals. Maybe it's just the pressure of knowing that this is a big opportunity for him with Nadal pulling out. I don't know. But either way, 15-30. Served on the tee from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie is good. Backhand cross from Djokovic is in. Clips the baseline. Backhand into the net from Djokovic. Trying to go down the line into the backhand of Norrie. And it is 15-40. It's two early breakpoint opportunities here for Cam Norrie. Wow. Definitely started a bit slow here. Can Cam Norrie get a break straight away? Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Right, first serve out wide. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic down the line. Forehand from Norrie cross court. Backhand from Djokovic up the line. Backhand cross from Norrie goes long. It is 30-40. Saves one break point. Can he save the second? Novak Djokovic. Leandrum says, hi, Fazan. Have a nice day. Thanks, Leandrum. How are you doing? All right, here we go. 30-40. Djokovic has saved one break point. Can he save the second in the opening game here in the semi-final? Tries to go for the serve out wide. He's just slightly reaching there, Djokovic, for that serve. But it's just forcing him, I guess, to get forward, have his momentum moving forward on serve. Second serve. Backhand from Norrie's really good. Djokovic gets there though. Great get. Drop shot from Norrie. Djokovic gets there. And it's an easy volley for Norrie. He passes Djokovic. There's a massive roar from Norrie straight away. We don't see that much. It's normally very muted. There's a little cat and mouse at the net. And Norrie gets to that little dink from Djokovic. Passes him with the volley. He does break straight away. One love, Cam Norrie. Djokovic is known to start slowly, but the semi-final against Cam Norrie, someone who can definitely go for... He'll go for 5 sets and he won't slow down. That's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. He'll have to do his job on his serve, though, of course. Novak Djokovic is the best returner of all time. So this will be a true indicator of kind of where we're at, I guess. Early doors, anyway. Alex says, Norrie to win 3-2. Wow. Or 5 sets. Very interesting. Diogo says, can Norrie take a set? Potentially, yeah, a set. I don't think he'll take more than a set. Honestly, Diogo, but we'll see. We'll see. Alex thinks that he can win in 5, so maybe he can. I don't know. Maybe this is his time. Second serve into the body of Djokovic. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Forehand on the line. Forehand from Norrie into the backhand of Djokovic, and the backhand of Djokovic goes into the net. So early doors, a lot of mistakes on the Djokovic back. What the hell? Hello, I'm back. Sorry, apologies. Elvis hasn't left the building. It was, technical. I don't know what happened. My laptop just automatically restarted itself. Thanks for that. But anyway, right, let's get back into this. Oh, crazy. What the hell? Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, Novak Djokovic is we've got 15-30 on Norrie's serve, so that's a big plus for him. Let's see if he can open up break points in this second game. Oh, he does. 15-40. 2 early break point opportunities here. To break back, that is, of course. To break back. Not good from Norrie. Thing is, that's going to be an issue throughout the whole of the semi-final, right? Because his serve is not massive. He's not going to be able to get loads of free points on his serve, Norrie. He's going to have to win from the back of the court in a lot of rallies. Good second serve, though. Forehand cross into the net from Norrie. It is 1-1. They trade breaks early in this semi-final. Didn't cash in there, Norrie. Broke straight away, but couldn't hold. JC said Norrie in 4 sets. Jeff says, is Norrie going to be the new Murray? No, he won't win. He might win a Grand Slam. I don't think he will, though, honestly. Alex says, Houston, we have a problem. Jay says, as Elvis left the building, Alt, Control, Delete. Yeah, very good. Right, 1-0. So that wide from Djokovic, backhand from Norrie down the middle. Backhand from Djokovic into the backhand of Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic down the line goes long. Love 15. Definitely some more errors from Djokovic early on in this. I don't know. Diego says Norrie's backhand is actually more solid and consistent than his forehand. It is, yeah. The backhand's very flat, but it's very consistent. The forehand, he's now able to dictate with it and be more aggressive on it, but he does make more mistakes generally on that side. Good serve from Djokovic out wide. Norrie pours it back into play. It's very short, though. Djokovic gets there, hits the forehand on the up, drives it through the court into out for a winner. JC says early nerves for both. Yeah, for sure. Definitely early nerves for both. 15 all here. Norrie looking to get that break back that he had, of course. Oh, it's a fantastic slice serve out wide from Novak Djokovic. 101 miles per hour. Beautiful shape on it, though. And he does manage to hit the first ace of the day. Beautiful. Now, this is every maximum viewer predicted Novak lost today. What does that mean? Good serve again. Back-to-back aces from Djokovic. Bang, bang. There we go. Easy as you like. Alex says, have these two ever met? They have once in Turin last year in the ATP Tour Finals. Norrie came in as a replacement, an injury replacement, and he lost 6-2, 6-2. Zero fine. So I don't really know much about Norrie. How's he handling the nerves? I mean, he did well in the first opening game, managed to break, but since then, well, looking amazing. We'll see. Second serve from Djokovic into the body of Norrie. Down the middle goes Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic is massive. Oh, he's definitely found his feet in this semi-final. Norrie's going to have to up his game. Djokovic is a huge winner. Cross-court on the forehand side. 2 aces in that game, a couple of winners. And I have to say, I think he's well and truly warmed up. Guys, remember to hit that like button, please. If you haven't done so already, really do appreciate it. The big thumbs up button. And do subscribe, especially if you're new. If you've already liked and subscribed, thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're hopefully on our road to 4K subs sooner rather than later. So do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Right, give me 1 second once I shut my door. Oh. Yeah, Diogo says Novak is still in second gear. He is, yeah, for sure. I have to agree with you on that, to be honest with you. Definitely not out of second gear. Maybe shifted to third gear and a couple of those serves, and I guess the winner, but generally, yeah. Okay, so it is 2-1. Djokovic is still on serve. Damn your lock. Louder. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's this mic. It really picks up sound well. Anyway, forehand from Norrie into out. Forehand on the line from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand from Djokovic up the line is really deep. Comes forward for the forehand. Up the line. Comes to the net. Oh, it's not a very good drop volley. Norrie gets there. Oh, it's a tweener from Djokovic. It's a tweener lob. It's really good. Norrie gets it back into play. Oh, what a point. It's a tweener lob from Djokovic. He makes it's a really good one as well. Norrie gets there and hits a kind of overhead slice. And Norrie gets there and hits the volley. Oh, man. Djokovic does so well to get to that. And the volley is sublime as well. Really good. A massive serve from Norrie down the tee, but it's just gone long to second serve here. Jake says that's what the centre court crowd wants to see. Yeah, fantastic point. Second serve from Norrie here. Backhand up the middle. Slice from Djokovic. Slice from Norrie. Slice from Djokovic. Cross court. Backhand from Djokovic down the middle. Backhand from Norrie cross court. Forehand from Djokovic cross court. Backhand from Norrie with great depth there. Really good. Goes cross. And Djokovic on the forehand side not able to hold up in that rally. Goes into the net. Very good shot tolerance from Norrie there. He'll need to play like that for pretty much the majority. Oh, good serve into the body. Backhand from Norrie down the middle. Backhand from Djokovic into out. Slice from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic down the middle. Forehand from Norrie down the middle. Djokovic is just going deep down the middle, trying defensively just to induce Norrie into a mistake, and it works. Ah, Norrie goes long with the backhand. 15-30. This could be a long day for Norrie if he doesn't. The problem is he doesn't really have any weapons to hurt Djokovic, so it's kind of like, what does he do? And the answer to that is probably grind with him from the back of the court, but Djokovic is probably better. Well, he is better than that as well, so it's difficult. He's going to have to serve really well, hit spots, and then probably be a bit proactive on the return and try and get on the front foot straight away, but it's going to be tough. Second serve into the forehand of Djokovic down the middle. Massive backhand cross from Norrie, really good. And the forehand slice from Djokovic on the stretch goes long. That was much better from Norrie. He's going to have to accelerate through the ball through the court. He's going to have to take a few more risks than maybe he's used to. But it was definitely worth it. And in that instance, he does manage to win the battle there. 30-all. Serve out wide into the forehand of Djokovic. Oh, the forehand return is just long. Very close to clipping the line. Very close. So 40-30. Does have a game point to level things up here. It looked like it was going to be a very messy game at love 30. Serve out wide from Norrie. And the backhand slice return from Djokovic into the net. He does hold 2 games all. Guys, remember to hit that like button, please. If you haven't done so already, it's a big thumbs up button. Doesn't cost you anything. And do subscribe if you're new as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. And yeah, thank you to everyone that has already liked and subscribed. If you do want to join as well and become a member, you can do so. The link is at the top of the chat, I think. Or the big join button if you want to support us as well. Right, 2 games all here. Slice serve from Djokovic as he comes to the net to volley. And the backhand is wide from Norrie. 15-love. He's utilising that well. The slice serve out wide to the Norrie backhand is a really good play, right? Because he's a left-hander. So, crazy. Really, really good serve to utilise and comes to the net for as well. Tries to go out wide on the ad side, but goes into the net. So, second serve here. Second serve into the backhand of Norrie. Backhand in the middle. Forehand from Norrie into out. Forehand from Norrie down the middle. Good depth. Then goes cross court again. Forehand from Djokovic looked long. It is long. 15-all. 0-5. I'm still a bit flabbergasted by the fact that we could have a Kyrgios Norrie final. True. Gamachi says Norrie starts slow. He can do, yeah. He can do. He can start slow. Diogo says Norrie simply can't push his backhand about. He needs to drive it into the corners and attack the net. Agreed. Agreed, Diogo. So first serve into the net, second serve here. But yeah, I 100% agree with you. JC says, you think the crowd is a little more pro Norrie? Yeah, because he's British, but they're pretty polite right now. Maybe if we get deeper, we'll see into the match and he has chances. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic is really good. Then goes forehand on the line. Norrie goes forehand cross. Backhand from Djokovic up the line. Massive backhand from Norrie. Just goes long. He goes for the winner down the line. Just misses it. It was worth taking on, I feel. Lexi says, Idemo Novak, lol. God. Oh, you're going to trigger people, Lexi. Lexi says, hello, Fazan all. Hi, Lexi. How you doing? Chrome says, hey there all. Yeah. Hi, Chrome. How you doing? Right, 30-15. First serve out wide is just long. Second serve here now. 4. Can Norrie to have a look at. Can he get to 30-all and try to push Djokovic here? Second serve into the backhand of Norrie. Backhand in the middle. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Then goes forehand on the line. Forehand from Norrie goes very deep into the corner of Djokovic's forehand corner. Slice from Djokovic down the line. Slice again into the net, though. It breaks down 30-all. Camacho says Norrie will win his 21st title. That's definitely the most probable outcome, but we'll see. Chrome says, how you doing? How you doing? Diego says that was actually a good backhand miss. It shows intent to attack. Exactly what I was saying. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength, Diogo. Lex says, I'm really going for Novak to win this match, but Norrie win will also make me happy. Fair enough. Jay says, hi, Lexi. Hope you're feeling much better now. Oh, Lexi, were you ill? If you will, I hope you're doing better. There you go, 30-all. Good serve on the tee from Djokovic. And the forehand into our forehand for the 1+ shot from Novak goes long. It's another breakpoint opportunity for Norrie now. He did break early in this first opening game. Now, Norrie has a breakpoint opportunity here at 30-40. The crowd kind of politely clapping. They're not getting too involved. I feel like they might want to see Djokovic go through. It might be quite disappointing for Norrie. He's a Brit. He wants the crowd behind him, right? We'll see. Maybe if it gets deeper into the set or match. Serve out wide. Forehand from Norrie down the middle. Djokovic goes forehand cross. Backhand from Norrie down the middle. Backhand from Djokovic cross court. Norrie gets there. Forehand slice. Into out goes Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie down the line. Good forehand. Then goes slice into the backhand corner of Djokovic. Backhand goes long. He does break. I tell you what, that was interesting. That was very, very interesting from Cam Norrie. A couple of fantastic forehands. Defensively really good there as well. And pretty much out Djokovic there. Defensively so sound on the forehand slice. Very deep. Didn't really let Djokovic have anything. And that might frustrate Djokovic. He's not really giving him much to kind of go off. And that was really, really good. So 3-2 up. He breaks again. Can he consolidate? The first time he got the break in the opening game, he couldn't do it. Let's see if he can do it now. Alex says, I wonder if Kyrgios is at the pub since he doesn't play tomorrow. No, he won't be because he did say that he stopped doing stuff like that. MQR says, don't lie, you're probably screaming, Norrie, Norrie. Yeah, of course, Norrie. No, I'm just joking. Zero Fine says, I just watched Nick's pre-final presser. He seems to be taking this quite seriously. Yeah, he is. Especially given, look, I mean, he pulled out the doubles. He's definitely not in the pub. Lex says, I'm sure Nick is in the pub. He's definitely not, 100%. If it was Nick from even last year, probably. But this year, no. Like, he knows this is a massive opportunity. And I'm telling you what. I tell you what. Nick Kyrgios knows this is probably his best opportunity of his career to win a title, to win a Grand Slam, that is. He might not get this opportunity again. There's no way he is in the... there's no way he's going to be in the pub. Light Up says, Kyrgios is practicing right now if you're watching Wimbledon live stream. Okay, thank you for that. Oh, that's good. Second serve from Norrie into the forehand of Djokovic. Forehand cross from the Brit. Backhand up the line from Djokovic. Then goes forehand cross. Norrie goes backhand cross as well. Forehand from Djokovic down the middle. Forehand from Norrie. Good depth from the Brit. Then goes down the line. Forehand from Djokovic is good though. Norrie goes short with the backhand. Drop shot from Djokovic. Norrie gets there. Slices it cross court. And Djokovic in the net just puts it away. Very good point construction from the serve. And Norrie will be disappointed. The backhand just kind of got pushed back in short there. So that wide from Norrie, then goes forehand cross, backhand from Djokovic, cross court, forehand again from Norrie, backhand up the line from Djokovic, steps in, goes, very short with the forehand. Norrie steps in himself and puts the forehand away. Just mishit the forehand, very short from Djokovic, and Norrie gets there, puts it away. JC says Norrie is putting up a good defensive fight, agreed. Lex says, no, I really like Novak, the retweets are real, like only Rafa I love. Light Up says, Kyrgios is practicing right now. We've gone over that. Rocco says, is the world ready for supervillain Kyrgios to be a Wimby champion? A lot of people are saying that. Look, he has to win first for us to even talk about that. We'll see. Oh, good serve from Norrie down the tee from the juice side. And there's a lefty. It's just arced away from Djokovic, and the backhand return goes long. 30-15. Joe says, imagine if Nick is watching this live stream and commented in the chat. Mate, I would be like, Kyrgios, got to have you on for an interview. Good serve out wide from Norrie, and the backhand from Djokovic goes long. I don't think we're big enough. Maybe Cam maybe Cam tweet. Maybe Kyrgios has watched some of Cam's stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. Or even Game to Love are bigger than me. We'll get there. We'll get there. We started later than those guys, and yeah, they've done extremely well. So we'll see whether we can catch up. Good second serve from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic into the net. It's 4-2 Norrie. He does hold. He does consolidate the break. He's the favourite. Is he for the set now at 4-2? We'll see. Lexi says we don't care what the players do off match. Zerafine says Nick said he tried to have a longer practice session today since there's no match. Yeah, he should. He should try and have a longer practice session. Even try and play a practice set with someone if he can find someone. Go and find Taylor Fritz. Play a practice set with him. Drum Tennis says, hello. This is Wimbledon 2022 is ready for King Kyrgios. Live says Norrie has beaten Kyrgios though, so Kyrgios-Norrie final will be exciting. True. Here you go. Backhand from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie down the middle. Forehand from Djokovic into the net. 15-0. To be fair, a lot of players have beaten Kyrgios though. Chrome says, I believe there isn't much difference between him and Sasha. Interesting. 4-2 up here, Norrie, by the way. So he breaks here. He'd serve for the set at 5-2 up. Djokovic is just still in second gear. He's still in second gear for sure. Lightham says, not Djokovic, lol. Yeah. Guys, well over 60 of you in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button, please. If you haven't done so already, it's the big thumbs up button. Do subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much. Second serve from Djokovic. It's a mishit return from Norrie. Oh, but Djokovic, he goes to hit the forehand on the rise and go in to win and try and basically put the ball away for a winner. And he mishits it. He goes into the tram lines. Oh dear, 15-30. That will hurt. That will hurt. Well, Norrie goes drop shot. Djokovic gets there. Oh, sorry. Djokovic goes drop shot. Norrie gets there. What a get. And he passes Djokovic 15-40. Oi. 2 break point opportunities here for Norrie to get the double break and serve for the set. So drop shot from Djokovic and Norrie gets there and gets there pretty comfortably. I'll tell you what, he's got a great engine. He's got really good agility around the court, Norrie. Poker says tram lines. Yeah, exactly. Into the tram lines. One of my favourite phrases, and squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum time if you're a Djokovic fan. Or is it, even if he's 2 sets to love down, he'd still be the favourite, wouldn't he? Let's be honest. Second serve into the backhand of Norrie. Norrie goes cross court. Forehand from Djokovic down the line. Forehand from Norrie. Djokovic goes down the middle with the forehand. Backhand from Norrie. Slice from Djokovic. Norrie goes forehand cross. Backhand from Djokovic. Norrie goes again cross court. Backhand down the middle from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie. Slice from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie. Sticking with Novak here. Good depth from both players in the forehand of Djokovic into the backhand of Norrie. And Norrie hits a massive backhand cross. Djokovic goes forehand slice. He says that's too hot to handle. And he goes into the net. Norrie's going to serve for the set here at 5-2 up. Oh my gosh. What are we watching? Unbelievable. Love it. Absolutely love it. Wasn't expecting that. What's really impressive about that last point is the fact that he was engaged in Djokovic's forehand into his backhand rally. So it was Djokovic's forehand, Cam Norrie's backhand. They were battling it out cross court, and he managed to win that rally in a really, really, really tight and pressured point. Diogo says Novak needs a bathroom break after this set to yell at himself in the mirror. Zero5, could someone explain where tram comes from in tram lines? Doesn't make sense to me as a Norwegian. You know what? I don't even know. Jay says Joker is in trouble. Yeah, he is. Alex clapping on the Brit. Jordan says, I've said since yesterday Norrie would dominate Novak. Well, we'll see. Lexi says, wow. Jeff says, I don't care who wins, just want to see some good tennis. Me too. Look, I mean, I'm a Rafa fan, and of course I want Rafa to win, but at the end of the day, I want to see a good level of tennis. And I'm a tennis fan first and foremost, and I don't really care who wins this. I just want to see a good match. And if Djokovic wins, we're going to see a fantastic final. If Norrie wins, I think it'll still be pretty good either. TBD says, Zerafine, it looks like tram lines, like the street trains. Oh, I was saying like trains, like tram tracks, I guess is what you're trying to say. Lex says, I like all left-handed. Oh my God. Let's start that again. I like all left-handed players except Shapovalov. Lol. Sam says, wow, I'm shocked at the way Cam is playing. Jordan says, don't panic though, guys. Novak will start playing after 2 sets. That's true. That's true. Right, second serve from Norrie into the backhand of Djokovic. Slice from Djokovic down the line, goes wide. 15 love. He is potentially 3 points away from the first set here. He doesn't look worried, Djokovic, and he won't. Thing is, he's only played Norrie once before, right? And they played 2 sets. I feel like Djokovic is the type of player that it takes him a while to gauge the style of a player. If he's played them multiple times, it's not as much of an issue, but he's barely played Norrie, right? He's played 2 sets against him on a different surface. He probably doesn't know exactly what game plan to utilize yet. Oh, Norrie goes cross-court with the forehand, then down the line. Djokovic goes into the net with the forehand. 30 love and 5-2 up here, Norrie. He's potentially 2 points away from the first set. Sam says he isn't afraid to rally with Djokovic. That's the thing, yeah. So Djokovic needs to try and shorten the points, and when he has done so, he's made mistakes in big points. It's just a matter of time until he finds his feet, though. It's just whether Norrie will be able to weather the storm when it happens. Oh, double fault from Norrie. Not the right time to do it, but he's still got 30-15. Zerafine says, oh, that makes sense. Thank you. Diogo says, if Norrie wins, Nick will take his first Wimbledon, unless he self-destructs. MQR says, dang it. Karam says, let's hope he can keep it up and not mess us up like Sinner. Oh, no, says Lexi. Sam says, Karam doesn't mean anything. It's true. Sam says, Djokovic in 4 or 5. Massive serve down the tee from Cam Norrie, 40-15. It's his first ace of the day, and what a way to do it. What a point to do it on. 127 miles per hour. Pretty damn quick, right into the corner. Needs to serve more like that. He's got 2 set points here, Cam Norrie. I'll come to the comments in a second. Guys, remember to smash the subscribe button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button as well. Thank you so much. Oh, double fault from Norrie again. He's double faulted twice from the juice side in this game. The nerves are getting to him. He's got to close it out now, because I tell you what, if he doesn't close it out now, I can see Djokovic leveling things up. And I know he's 2 breaks up, but yeah, we'll see. Massive service and ace. He served double fault from the juice side, then ace from the ad side, then a double fault from the juice side again, and ace from the ad side. Oh, unbelievable serving from Cam Norrie. What a serve. Gets it done. 6-2 in the first set. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We've got a game on our hands here, people. We've got a match on our hands even. Cannot wait. Mike says, possible explanation, 3-day break has disrupted Novak's rhythm. Can't handle Norrie, different spin, and perhaps complacent after beating Cam and Turin. I think I kind of get what you're saying. I kind of agree. My thoughts are that it's going to take him time to adapt to Cam Norrie's game. And I guess that's what you're saying, to get into some sort of rhythm because of the different spins. And he hits so flat off the backhand side and a lot of topspin on the forehand side. It's so different. You get 2 different balls. I mentioned that in the preview that, like someone, I guess, similar to RBA, you get 2 very extreme balls from the other side of the court, and it can disrupt your rhythm. Also, he's so good around the court, Cam Norrie. Defensively, he's very good, and he gets to pretty much everything. So if he serves like that as well, I get that he served a couple of double faults, but that's probably nerves. But he managed to serve 2 aces in big moments and get it done. They're very impressive. A massive, massive come on as well. You don't see him too animated. He wants the crowd to get on his side. Interesting. Chrome says exactly doesn't mean anything. Even if he goes 2-0 up, still isn't out of the woods exactly. And QR says Novak is way too generous. Don't be that nice. Lex says, I have the same question, Ali. Can Norrie is Norrie able to close out this match and not bottle it? Like what the others did against Novak and Rafa. Mace says, don't worry, Djokovic will win. Mo says, Lexi, you talking about Fritz? He likes losing the first set. The crowd are clapping every single Djokovic error, are they? MQR says, awesome, he needs fuel. I don't think he MQR, that's not awesome. He doesn't like it when the crowd's not on his side. You guys should know this by now. What did he say at Roland Garros? He doesn't like it, MQR. He's got the hat on Djokovic. That's it. He's going to play better now. Probably the sun was in his eyes. Good serve down the tee from Djokovic to start on the second set. Then goes backhand cross. Norrie gets it though. Volley from Djokovic is sublime. It's a great drop volley. Maybe need to wear the hat from the start, to be fair. Alex says, imagine if Kyrgios throws his racket in the final and it hits Prince William on the head. That is a candidate for comment of the day. We've got a long way to go though, so I'll keep it in my back pocket if something else comes up. But for now, Alex's comment is comment of the day. Right, here we go. Forehand from Djokovic into in. Slice from Norrie. Djokovic then goes forehand into out. Forehand from Norrie goes long. 30 love. This is a very fast start from Djokovic in this second set. Started off well. Crum says, isn't that the problem for all next-gen players? They can't close it out against the big three. Yeah, not in the best of five. Lex says, Matthew, talking about all the young players who almost but not quite. Yeah. What I'm going to say is this match is going to 5 isn't great for Djokovic. Don't know. Don't know about that. Served on a tee from Djokovic. Forehand return goes wide from Cam Norrie. Lex says, let's take this to 5. Come on, boys. Sam says, the Brits are going insane. Light Up says, let's go Norrie. Jeff says, you don't think Norrie has a chance versus Kyrgios? He does have a chance. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Here we go. 40 love. 3 game points to start off. Massive serve out wide. Forehand from Norrie down the middle. Forehand from Djokovic cross court. And the backhand from Norrie goes into the net eventually. So he does hold to love. Very impressive from Novak Djokovic. Very easy hold to start off in the second set. Right, let's get to the rest of the comments. Dremt says, hello. What did I miss? Djokovic in 3 sets easy. Well, that's not going to happen, Dremt, because Norrie just taken the first set. And says, if Kyrgios wins Wimbledon, it'll be such a trolling moment in tennis. Let's hope Novak can come back again. Alex says, Djokovic is still 80% favourite to win. Agreed. Sam says, watching this makes me think of Rafa. I would have been sitting here panicking right now and I miss it, lol. Chrome says, wait, once he won, the Brits will go on forever then. Me too, Sam says, they're fine. Yeah. May says, I think it's a combination of things hitting Novak. Rafa going out and perhaps looking ahead to Kyrgios, beating Norrie so easily and chewing in the pressure of knowing he has to win his major. Maybe, yeah. It's probably a multitude of things, but let's see. It's only 1 set. Into out from Norrie. Forehand cross from Djokovic into the net. 15 love. Sam says, Djokovic hasn't liked the crowd against him since US Open took his side. Exactly. He got a taste of what it was like to have the crowd on his side, and he cried and he loved it. Since then, that's all he's wanted. If he doesn't have it, he's not going to be happy. And I get that because he probably thinks, look, what do I need to do? I've won 20 slams. Good serve out wide from Norrie and the backhand from Djokovic into the net. He's probably thinking, look, I've won 20 slams. Where's my dues, right? Give me my dues. Diego says the Lacoste hat is a game changer. Exactly, yeah. Good serve from Norrie down the tee. Then goes cross court. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie down the middle. Backhand from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie up the line. Djokovic steps in, goes massive with a forehand. Then goes into in. Norrie on the back foot. Volley from Djokovic is beautifully put away. Really good. MK says, Novak, no gifts, please. Wait for Christmas, you crazy Serbian dude. Sam, we are chilling, but I'd rather panic because I miss seeing him already. Yeah, May says, must be the cap. Colonel says, can't argue with that, but then again, good thing that he withdrew. Matthew says, the court is so slow. I thought that with the heat, the ground strokes would fly through. But neither of these guys are particularly big hitters, though, Matthew, as well. Good serve out wide from Norrie. Oh, he goes drop shot, and he goes drop shot into the net. It's a short ball to attack. That's a bad mistake, 30-all. Oh, dear. Thing is, right, is you have to think neither of these guys hit the ball particularly hard. Yeah. Oh, he got on the stretch, goes Djokovic. Massive forehand has Djokovic on the stretch. Comes to the net, Norrie. Really good play. Puts it away on the backhand side. 40-30. Opens up a game point. That was a crucial point, right? Because a game point down, or break point down, sorry, even. And Djokovic, you just really take the opportunity. Zerafine says, I hope you will be in the chat every time Rafa plays. I love the emotional rollercoaster you take us all on, lol. We go 40-30. Serve down the tee from Norrie. Let first serve. Chrome says, if I'm not wrong, Norrie's coach said that when the public is rooting against him, it only fuels him more and more. So what's the problem? He doesn't like it anymore. No. When did he say that? That was ages ago. And because it's Chrome spot on, I don't. That's not the case anymore. It used to be. Slice from Djokovic goes long on the forehand side. 1 game all. He holds. Djokovic, by the way, has been completely emotionless throughout the whole of the match so far. Sam says we have to wait 5 weeks to see him back in action. Yeah. I wonder how much of the American swing he'll play before the US Open as well. Sam says, like Fazan said, he tasted how it feels. Exactly. I'm telling you, he did. Why do you think? After Roland Garros against Nadal, he said the crowd was 99% on Rafa's side. He said that's the reason why he came back from 5-3 down. He places a lot of emphasis on the crowd now. Good serve on the tee from Djokovic. Forehand slice from Norrie into the net. Good serving from Djokovic. Inch perfect. He's been completely muted, Djokovic. I wonder whether he's kind of like silently protesting against the fact that they're not cheering him on. Good serve out wide from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie. Backhand in the middle from Djokovic. Backhand up the line from Norrie. Then goes backhand again down the middle. Slice from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie cross court. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie cross court. Goes long. 30 love. Sam says, I heard he's going to Montreal and also Cincinnati. Zerafine says, I'm right there with you. I had to remind myself to breathe. Lol. Diogo says, is Novak even allowed to play the US Open? No. As currently, he's not. If the US Open was to happen tomorrow, he wouldn't be able to play. They may change the rules, but at the moment, that's their policy. Serve from Djokovic into the net. Zerafine said that would be good. Sam says, Fazan, remember what we said? If Rafa and Djokovic play in the final, the crowd would be an impact on the result. Exactly. Yeah. It would. I don't think it wouldn't be the specific reason, but it would have some type of effect. Good forehand from Djokovic down the line. Then goes backhand. But doesn't need to hit it because Norrie goes long. The crowd is really quiet. Like, come on, crowd. You know what they're doing? They're very, very quietly clapping Djokovic. When Norrie wins a point, they clap louder. It's very interesting. He's not happy, I don't think, Djokovic. I get that. Right, serve into the net. TBD says, what side do you think the crowd is going to be on in a Novak versus Nick final? That's a good question. Second serve from Novak. Forehand cross from Norrie. Massive backhand up the line from Djokovic. Smash opportunity, puts it away. It is a hold, an easy hold. 2-1 up here, Novak Djokovic. Normally the crowd loves Nick, right? But I almost feel like the court one crowd like Nick more than the centre court crowd. They're a bit posh for Nick Kyrgios, maybe. I don't know. It's an interesting one. I'm going to go for... I reckon it might be 50-50. It'll be very close, I think. Sam says, yep, can't wait. Yeah, Krum says to be determined, Noles. Yeah, we'll see. When it's Nadal's return, says Dreamt. I believe next month, says Krum. Yeah, I'm curious, says Idemo Nole. And Dreamt says, can Nadal play in Cincinnati and Canada? I think he will be. That's the plan. Right. Enough about that. 72% of... Well, that's not bad. I mean, win percentage behind the first serve for both players. For Djokovic, it's 72%. For Norrie, it's 67%. Pretty low for both. Both very good returners, I guess, which is why. Djokovic has taken every single breakpoint opportunity he's had. Norrie, 75% conversion rate. Guys, remember to hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already, and do subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. You can also join the channel as well if you want to support us even further by hitting that join button. Thank you guys. Appreciate your guys' support as always. You're all legends for tuning in, of course. Right? Yeah. Right. Oh, so wide from Djokovic. And the backhand from Norrie goes long. Sorry, the backhand from Djokovic goes long. God, getting mixed up. 15 love. Norrie needs to hold, right? I mean, he's serving second every time. Let's get the break. Oh, it's a massive ace down the tee from the ad side. Wow. He's hit 3 aces down the tee from the ad side. And it's 3 aces apiece now. Oh, on the stretch. Massive forehand from Norrie into the forehand of Djokovic, who passes Norrie at the net. Oh, beautiful. Really good from Djokovic. 30-15. Great passing shot. Wow. Well, that was special. Oh, first serve out. Oh, second serve into the backhand of Djokovic. Backhand in the middle. Slice from Djokovic. Slice from Norrie. Backhand from Djokovic down the middle. Backhand cross from Norrie. Clips the baseline. Comes forward. Goes forehand cross. Backhand from Djokovic down the middle again. Backhand from Norrie. Massive forehand on the line from Norrie. Then goes into win with the forehand and misses it. Tries to go cross court. Norrie says it was in. Oh. Oh, he's not happy. He's going to challenge it. No, it's out. Manon says who will win? I don't know. You're telling me. I'd predict Djokovic, but who knows? We'll see. Right, 30-all. The challenge was wrong. It was wide. Massive point coming up again. Djokovic has been knocking on the door early in the second set. He had 30-all in the previous game. He's held very comfortably so far this set. It's early days, but still. Oh, big serve out wide. Misses it. Second serve here for Djokovic to have a look at. Second serve into forehand of Djokovic. Forehand in the middle. Into win goes Norrie. Then goes cross court, or goes down the line, sorry, even. Forehand on the stretch from Djokovic. Forehand cross again. Drop shot from Norrie into the net. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. 30-40. It's a breakpoint opportunity for Novak Djokovic here. Just, I think Novak would try to end it in 4. He needs to be fit for Kyrgios. Agreed. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's going to be wanting to give 2 sets to Norrie. As a minimum, that is, of course. Sam says silly shots from Norrie. Right, break point here. Big opportunity for Djokovic, especially as the first serve has just gone into the net. So second serve here on break point. Goes out wide. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Massive forehand from Norrie. Then goes into out. Massive forehand as well. Easy volley. Puts it away. Djokovic's going to challenge the into out forehand. Oh, so that's why he drop shot today. Let's see. Djokovic has challenged the into out forehand. Let's see. Oh, it's miles in. That's an interesting challenge from Djokovic. MKR says break, please. Well, he hasn't broken. We're at juice. You go Cam Norrie at juice. Save that break point. Great forehands there from the Brit. So I've done the TSN ace. What an ace. This time from the juice side. That is inch perfect. 4 aces for the day. Oh, that's beautiful. Really, really good from Cam Norrie. Have to say, clutch serving. Wow. Let first serve. First serve into the net. So second serve here for Djokovic to have a look at. Add down. So game point Norrie, of course. Second serve into the forehand. Djokovic, bad mistake from Djokovic. The forehand off the second serve goes into the net. He does hold 2 games all. So let's see. Oh, forehand from Norrie. Good forehand slice. Backhand in the middle. Slice from Djokovic on the backhand side. Slice from Norrie cross court. Forehand cross. Backhand from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic cross court. Then goes backhand in the middle. Forehand from Norrie down the line is massive. Djokovic gets there. It's a short ball for Norrie to put away though. He hits it straight at Djokovic. Has to smash. Puts it away. Oh dear, oh dear. Sounds is hot today. It is, yeah. Lucky escape by Norrie. The crowd keeps saying, "Oh," when Norrie misses. Yeah, exactly. God. Right, love 15. So let's see. Backhand in the middle from Norrie. Then goes into out. Forehand cross from Norrie. Drop shot from Djokovic. Norrie gets there. Dinks it. Djokovic gets there though. Oh, and passes him down the line. Beautiful from Djokovic. Really, really good. Do you know? So let's see. Forehand slice from Norrie. Then goes forehand into out. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand in the middle. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand the line from Djokovic is massive. What a backhand. 30-15. Sounds says MQR, don't be cross, mate. You know Djokovic got this. Mo says Novak wearing a cap at Wimbledon and playing in this heat reminds me of his defeat to Murray. Fair enough. Lex says the UK crowd. So out wide, forehand from Norrie, then backhand cross. Forehand from Djokovic down the line is massive, comes to the net and leaves the pass. It does go long, 40-15. Very good leave. UK crowd. Sounds like keep calling him Murray. 2 game points here for Djokovic. First serve goes long, keeps top of the net cord, drifts long. Second serve here. Cobra says, "Hey, QualityShot, stopping by to say hello from Cam's stream." Hi, Cobra, how you doing? Thank you. Guys, make sure you go to Cam's stream, like the video as well. His video. Good serve on a tee. Oh, and the return from Norrie goes long. 3-2, he holds. He says, "Come on, hit the like button." Yeah, guys, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, please. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. How many likes have we got? 31. Let's get to 50 likes ASAP. 70% of you, by the way, have gone for Djokovic. That means 30% of you have gone for Norrie. Interesting. Very interesting. Isagani says, if anyone's watching it, he's going, yeah. But no need to worry if you're a Djokovic fan, just yet. Lex says Taylor doesn't want handouts. Oh, sorry, I missed this. Jeff says, do you think Fritz should have had a chance at the lucky loser so Kyrgios wouldn't be straight into the final? No. No. Mine says Novak's still trying to fight through whatever mental fog has hit him. If Norrie can play top level right now, he can grab a huge advantage. Yeah, I think he needs to win the first 2 sets, and then it's still like 60% chance of Djokovic winning, but that's kind of, he needs to do that to give himself the best possible chance of taking this match. Sam says all these Djokovic fans saying Fritz should have went through. Fair enough. Chris says, hey, Lexi. Zerafine says Fritz lost. I don't think it's fair that a loser gets a chance to win the whole thing. Agreed. As Djokovic, very good. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Cam Norrie, good serve. He was doing pretty well today, Cam Norrie, I have to say. Zerafine says Fritz lost. I don't think it's fair that a loser gets a chance to win the whole thing. Yep. 15 love Cam Norrie, by the way. First serve into the net. Second serve. Second serve into forehand of Djokovic, into out. Forehand from Norrie down the line. Then goes backhand, into out. Slice from Djokovic, cross court on the backhand. Forehand from Norrie into the net, breaks down, 15-all. Interesting. Man says Novak has dropped 5 sets this tournament. That's significant. Yeah, it is. But then I guess, well, I was going to say he did something similar at the US Open, then he lost, I guess, in the final, right? So, yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? Good serve into the backhand of Djokovic. Norrie goes down the line, comes to the net. Oh, he smashes into the net, 15-30. Djokovic has a big inroad here now. A chance for Djokovic to open up 2 break points here. Oh, wow. Wow, oh, wow, oh, wow. Big point coming up. Goes that wide, Norrie. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie. Then goes backhand on the line. He was going to come to the net. He opts against it, though. Then goes slice cross court. Djokovic goes forehand cross. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic. Then up the line goes on with the backhand. Great backhand. Oh, it's such a good backhand. He goes up the line with the backhand. It's right into the corner. Clips the line. Djokovic can defensively slice into the net. That's all he can do. It's just too good. 30-all. Really good. There you go. Oh, he's gone long with the first serve, second serve here. Here we go. Second serve. Good backhand return. Forehand from Norrie into the tram lines. Oh, dear. Tried to go forehand down the line. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Break point for Novak Djokovic. Tram Tennis says Gilgross said a good point. If they let Fritz play Kyrgios, who gets a semi-prize money? And points if there's one. Not well thought out suggestions, he said. Yeah. Here we go. 30-40, big opportunity. Good serve out wide from Norrie. Slice from Djokovic down the line. Backhand. Doesn't need to hit the backhand because the backhand slice from Djokovic goes long on return. Well, that was the call anyway. He's going to challenge it. Sam says Norrie needs to do that. Zerafine says, yeah, Gil's reasoning sits well with me. It is out, so we are going to juice again. He saved, if I'm not mistaken, another break point earlier in the set. So this is going to be impressive if he holds it. It will definitely send a message to Djokovic as well. To say, look, I'm here. There we go. Forehand from Norrie goes wide. Oh, dear. Advantage. Novak Djokovic. He's got another breakpoint opportunity. A couple of missed forehands, and he's in trouble. The missed forehands have got him into breakpoint down again. So that wide from Norrie. Backhand slice, backhand cross from Norrie. Comes to the net. Oh, and the forehand from Djokovic into the net. Tries to pass Norrie cross court at the net. And he can't do it. He nets the forehand juice. Norrie's fighting hard here. Love to see it. Oh, really good serve from Norrie out wide from the juice side. Djokovic slices the return wide. It's game point Norrie after saving 2 break points. This is really good from Norrie. Serve on the tee. Forehand from Djokovic down the middle. Backhand cross. Forehand from Norrie down the line. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand down the middle from Norrie. Then slices down the middle. Slice from Djokovic. Oh, the slice from Djokovic goes long. It's 3-all. He does hold. That is really good from Norrie, I have to say. He saved 2 break points there. He saved a break point earlier in the set. He could easily be 5-1 down. Instead, he stays on serve 3-all. Interesting. Sam says, oh, come on, Norrie. Sam says, oh my God, Norrie, you're getting lucky. Oh boy, says Lexi. You gave me the heads up. Oh, God. Right, this is going to be extremely interesting now. I'm not quite sure how this set goes now. I think it's still... Oh, good serve out wide from Djokovic. Forehand from the serve is fantastic. And the drop volley, even better. Serve out wide, drag Norrie out. Then goes forehand on the line. And then it's a half volley drop shot. It is so good. I'm not joking. This is unbelievable touch. This is absolutely ridiculous from Djokovic. 15 love. So good. Good side on the tee. Slice from Norrie. Djokovic goes forehand cross. Backhand from Norrie goes deep down the middle. Then goes forehand cross. Backhand on the line from Djokovic. Slice from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic cross court. Backhand from Norrie again. Forehand from Djokovic down the line is too good. He steps in. Beautiful. Beautiful from Djokovic. Jeff says Norrie's definitely got some ability. He just needs to keep his head. Agreed. Agreed. Guys, remember to hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. I know all of you haven't, you naughty people. There's over 50 of you in the chat. Only 32 likes. Come on, hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. And do subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. I promise. You're all legends for tuning in. Massive slice serve out wide from Djokovic on the juice side. It's an ace. It's ace number 4 for Novak Djokovic. It's 4 aces apiece. And I have to say, it's just been so quiet, Djokovic, like the whole match. Serve out wide. Oh, I thought it was going to be an ace. Just missed it. Second serve here for Norrie to have a look at. 3 game points, though, for Djokovic as we get into the business end of this set. Of course, Norrie is set up here. Second serve on the tee. And the backhand from Norrie goes long. It is 4-3 Novak Djokovic. He nudges in front again. Let's see. This is what we really see what Cam Norrie's made of, right? That's the thing. We really will now see what Cam Norrie can do. Very much looking forward to this, actually, to be honest with you. Cannot wait. Oh, I just can't wait to be king, said Simba in Lion King. Is that what Kyrgios is going to sing on Sunday if he wins? If he sings that, that would be incredible. That'd actually be incredible. See, I wish I was in the media. I'd genuinely ask him that question just for lols. I'd be like, Kyrgios, if you win on Friday, will you sing I Just Can't Wait to Be King from Lion King? You'd probably be like, what the hell is that? I'd be like, mate, if you haven't watched Lion King, you're no longer my second favorite player. No longer. Right, okay. We've got a little change over here. Cam Norrie's thinking, okay, this is now the pressure cooker situation. that he would have been expecting before the semi-final. At 3-4 down in this set, he's serving to get to 4-all to even things up. He will very much be feeling the fire. All right, here we go. Oh, massive serve from Cam Norrie. Is an ace down the tee. 15 love. Oh, Cam Norrie, you beauty. Oh, this is just ridiculous. He's serving really well. Oh, Norrie. Good serve. And then just mishits the forehand. Overcooks it long. Trying to go cross court. 15-0. Backhand from Djokovic down the middle. Into out forehand from Norrie. Then goes backhand cross. Djokovic goes cross court. Backhand from Norrie up the line. Fantastic backhand. Comes to the net. Oh, he misses an easy volley. Oh, the backhand was so good from Norrie. He goes down the line with the backhand. I'm not joking. He's right in the corner. Djokovic defensively just tries to get it back into play. Norrie comes forward. It's an easy volley. He makes a mess of it. He's in the wrong position. He mishits it big time. Oh, Cam Norrie. What a miss. Oh, serve. Massive forehand cross from Norrie. Short again from Djokovic. Drop shot from Norrie. Djokovic. Oh, he passes him down the line. Norrie gets a racket and he can't get it back into play. It's 15-40. It's 2 breakpoint opportunities here. Djokovic doing what GOATs do. He was thinking, look, 3-4. If I get a sniff, I'm going to open up breakpoints. I'm going to break. And most likely he will miss. Well, most likely he will break, even. He's got 2 breakpoint opportunities here from Norrie serve. Good into out backhand from Djokovic on return. Forehand cross. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand on the line from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie down the line. Goes long. He does get the break. It's 5-3 Novak Djokovic. He's going to serve for the set. What an important game. And as soon as you get into the 4s, into the 3s of a set, oh dear, you got to really hold your serve. It is squeaky bum time for Cam Norrie, and he didn't pass it. He was tested there. It was a real test to see if he could hold his nerve, and he didn't. Just as he could have hit that anywhere. True. Sam says, oh my God, what a miss by Norrie. Bad miss from Norrie, says Benny. Yeah, it didn't. It definitely set up the break for Djokovic. 30-15, 15-30, big differences. Sam says, poor Norrie. It's over for you. Benny says, could this be the turning point of this match? It definitely could be. MQR says, Idema, just depends on how mentally strong Cam Norrie is. We'll see, right? And also what the level's going to be like for both players going forward. Djokovic has got new balls to serve with. He'll serve for the second set to level things up here in this semi-final. First serve just misses as he tries to go down the tee. Second serve here. Really taking his time, Djokovic, between serves. Second serve. It's a double fault. Interesting. He was out by quite a bit as well. So this is it now. So if Norrie wants to survive in the set, obviously he needs to break here because Djokovic is serving at 5-3 up. Here we go. So out wide from Djokovic. Forehand slice return from Norrie. Into in goes Djokovic. Good backhand slice from Norrie. Drop shot from Djokovic into the net. Oh, love 30. Cam Norrie, could he break back here? Could he still be alive in this set? MQR says, Idemo. All right, love 30. Massive opportunity now for Cam Norrie. Huge. If he wins the next point, he'll open up love 40. And then he would have 3 breakpoint opportunities. Serve out wide from Djokovic. Oh, it's fantastic from Djokovic. Norrie's going to challenge the call. The call was in. He hit the backhand return wide. Let's have a look. No, it's in. It's in by quite a bit as well. But he says so many empty seats. Yeah, it's not great, is it? I think, and it's because of the policy. Wimbledon just haven't allocated the tickets well enough, and we were talking about this yesterday, me and Benny, and yeah, it's just not ideal, is it? By any stretch of the imagination. Anyway, good serve out wide from Djokovic. Missed forehand return from Norrie. You can't believe it. All he had to do was win one of the last 2 points, and he would have been 15-40 or even, love 40 or even 15-40. He's now got to do it here at 30 all. MQR says, let's go. Just as these guys suck at challenges, true. Good set on the tee from Djokovic. Good return from Norrie. Then goes backhand cross wide. Oh, what a miss. Cam Norrie. He's his own worst enemy, I think, in the back end of this second set. This is really a gift for Djokovic, this set, I have to say, because Cam Norrie, if he'd held firm in that service game, he would have potentially had break points here if he'd not been as error-prone. It's interesting, isn't it? Anyway, set point here for Djokovic to level things up. Serve into the net on the first serve. And Kiara says, one more, come on. Yeah, but it's probably more of a tactical challenge. It could have been, to kind of break up his rhythm. It could have been. Second serve into the backhand of Norrie. Goes into in. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie down the middle. Slice from Djokovic down the middle. Forehand from Norrie. Then forehand from Djokovic. Into in goes Norrie. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand from Djokovic up the line. Backhand down the middle from Norrie. Then backhand to backhand here down the middle of the court. Norrie steps in. Goes backhand. And, the backhand from Norrie's long for the approach. Oh, no. It was the right play to go down the line, approach to the net. He misses it. Djokovic takes the second set 6-3. It's one game all here in this semi-final. Can Norrie recover? I'm not so sure. JC says, boom, boom, boom. Here comes the Joker. Come on, Norrie. Then he says, good last 10 minutes for Novak. Agreed. Yeah, for sure. Really good last 10 minutes for Novak Djokovic, and he'll be extremely happy with how the last 10 minutes have gone. I think Cam Norrie will be really disappointed because I think, I don't know, he could have taken that to a tiebreaker, that set, I feel. MQR says, oh my God, come on, you got this. Yeah, he does. Let's see. Winners to unforced errors, 10 winners for Djokovic, 5 unforced errors, very tidy. 7 winners for Norrie, 14 unforced errors. So need to tighten up there, Cam Norrie. And a lot of those errors coming in crucial moments at the back end of that set. And as Venu said, that's why it was a good last 10 minutes, because Norrie started hitting a lot more errors, and Djokovic is very, very solid. Asolu says Norrie needs to keep his head up. It's true. Yeah, TBD says airplane mode for Djokovic is so true. It's so true. I mean, I can't disagree with you, to be honest with you. I really can't. Really can't. So how are we thinking it's going to go now, right? Because, I don't know, it's intriguing to see, because I'm just thinking from a tactical point of view, Cam Norrie, what can he do better? And the answer is I'm not quite sure what he can do better, honestly. I'm just being honest. Sam says 6-3, 6-1, Djokovic last 2 sets. Do you mean as in the next 2 sets coming up? Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Sounds the last 2 sets. So what, you mean the next 2 sets is what you're trying to say? So the last 2 sets could mean 5-setter. Hi-ho, hi-ho, off to work we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Sam says, yeah, Djokovic definitely needs to take this in 4. MQR says, break now, let's go. Yeah. Agreed. I know it's an interesting one because Cam Norrie, I feel like in the first set, he was able to stick with Djokovic. He was able to stick with him in the rallies and wasn't making many errors, but it was just a matter of time until the errors started to come in at some point, right? It's impossible for him to play at that level, I feel. I don't know. It's tough. And it's his first ever semi-final. It's really tough to know exactly like how. I don't know what you guys think, but it's a tough one. It really is. I'm not quite sure how Norrie's going to go now in this third set. That'll be interesting. Matthew says, I don't think Novak is still quite there. Something is up. Start of the third is crucial. We'll see. That's the source. If Norrie wins, and I'll withdraw and play Kyrgios in the second semi-final. What? What a stupid comment. He's tore his abdomen by so me. Anyone that says that he's scared of facing Kyrgios is just stupid. I'm sorry. He's got a 6-3 head-to-head against Kyrgios. Why would he be scared of playing him? It's just such a silly thing. Like a chance for a Canada Slam. Of course he would do it if he could. It's just crazy. It's crazy that people even doubt it. Well, it doesn't matter who you support. Like, let's not be silly though. Let's not be silly. Anyway, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new and do like the video as well. I do appreciate it. Of course, we'll be doing tomorrow. We will be doing the women's final, Jabeur versus Rybakina. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing the winner of this versus Kyrgios in the men's final. We're doing previews as well, of course. So, yeah. Anyway, in to win from Norrie. Goes forehand down the line. Forehand cross from Novak. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand from Novak. Slice from Norrie. Backhand cross from Novak. Great depth. Then goes forehand cross. Backhand from Norrie. Sticking with Novak here. Slice from Norrie. Short. Slice from Djokovic. Approaches the net. Oh, it's a good backhand from Norrie to try and pass him. Djokovic goes to the drop volley. And it's a really good put away from Cam Norrie. 15-love. Makes this bizarre. Norrie played within himself first set. Nothing special. I know it was dreadful. Agreed. MQR says Matthew's not good enough. Come off. Good stone to the body. Forehand cross from Norrie. Into win goes Djokovic. Slice from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic as he comes to the net. Oh, it's a beautiful volley. Norrie can't get there. Really impressive 15-all. That's it. Says he's not scared of Nick. He knows Novak is waiting the final. Again, that's a silly comment, don't you think? Why would it matter if Novak's waiting in the final? Like, he would be one game away from the Canada Slam. Could Novak not have an off day? Could Nadal not beat Djokovic at Wimbledon? Do people realise that the record between Djokovic and Nadal is 2-all on grass? Have we forgotten? I don't know. Anyway. He'd be the favourite, Djokovic, for sure, but it's not unbeatable. Slice from Norrie, then goes short slice cross court. Oh, and then tries to dink it down the line, but goes into the tram lines 15-30. Oh, dear, oh, dear. It's just let's just not be silly. Let's not be silly. Nadal's not scared of Djokovic on grass, just like how Djokovic isn't scared of Nadal on clay. I'm telling you now, he's not. He thought he was going to win that French Open. It's just, it is what it is, right? Like, there's a reason why the head-to-head is 30-29. 59 times they've played. They're not scared of each other. Neither player is scared of each other. Like says, oh boy, here comes Novak. Yeah, he's got a chance here. At 15-30, he's got a big inroad. Can he open up break points early in this third set? Second serve. Into the body. Backhand is short from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Norrie. Comes to the net. Lets it bounce. Puts the smash away. Really, really good from Cam Norrie. They says, I don't read all the negative comments about Rafa out of respect for the two players playing now. Wait once the match is over. Joke. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to work we go. Oh, first serve goes long from Cam Norrie, so that means a second serve here now for Djokovic to have a look at. Backhand from Djokovic cross court. Oh, he doesn't need to hit it though. Apparently the call's out for the forehand cross from Norrie. He's going to challenge it. If he's wrong, it will be a breakpoint opportunity for Novak Djokovic. Oh dear. Let's have a look. What's Hawkeye saying? Hawkeye saying it's in, I think. Oh, it's just out. Not by much, to be fair, but it is out. So it's a breakpoint opportunity here for Novak Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie cross court. On the stretch, Djokovic slices on the backhand side. It's a drop volley from Norrie. Puts a smash away. Oh, that's great play from Norrie. It is clutch, I have to say. He's been pretty damn good when it's come to having to play the important points. Generally, he hasn't folded, and that's been quite impressive to see. Great defensive work from Djokovic, by the way, I have to say. So that wide from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand down the middle. Backhand from Djokovic. Slice from Norrie. Slice from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie down the line. Forehand. They're both going down the middle of the court. They don't want to make a mistake. Good depth from Norrie on the backhand. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand down the middle from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie. Clips the baseline. Then goes backhand cross. Forehand from Djokovic down the line. On the stretch, Norrie hits the forehand long. What a point. I have to say, I don't know, man. It's interesting, isn't it? It's a grinding point. And he's been so good generally. Good serve out wide from Norrie. Then goes forehand down the line. Djokovic, oh, he slips. He slips, so we're back to juice. Oh, unbelievable. Goes out wide. Djokovic just slipping after the return. And Norrie puts it away down the line. Bit of fortune for Cam Norrie there. MGS is all haters comment about Norrie. Just check GTR on this Simeon dude. They just block them if they're being really if they're actually being hateful, that is. Or time them out. I'll time them out for 5 minutes. Have a timeout. Like a little kid. Sam says, now, Matthew, it's going to be one-way traffic, I'm afraid. Second serve from Norrie into the body of Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie into the net. Oh, advantage and breakpoint Djokovic early in this third set again. Benny says, keep up the great comms. Thanks, Benny. Appreciate it. Lex says, I told you I don't read the comments about Rafa, negative or not. Sam says, jealous you got to see Rafa. Talking about Benny, knew that was his last Wimbledon match this season. Rafa says, Rafa must be hitting his head somewhere out of all these talks about him. True. It's better not to read any hate comments. It's true. It's true. Advantage Djokovic, breakpoint opportunity. He steps back for the second serve, goes forehand into win. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand in the middle. Forehand from Norrie. He shanks it long. Djokovic gets the break. Djokovic looking at his team saying, I don't know. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying something. He's not happy about something, but he does get the break, so no need to worry. All right, Djokovic is 1-love up here. Yeah, Alex says, ouch, Novak. Jeff says, is it hot there? Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty hot, yeah. Like 27, 28, I think. Last says, Nadal hasn't beaten Novak on grass since 2008 Queen's Cup. Of course, healthy Rafa has a chance against anybody anywhere. He's one of the 3 best players ever. But injured Rafa has 0 chance versus Novak. Yeah, that's true. But, I don't know. Well, not 0 chance. Only 5%. 5% I'd give him. Who knows? Novak can have a terrible, terrible, terrible day at the office. It happens. It does happen. Second serve from Novak out wide. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic down the line. Forehand from Norrie down the middle. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Norrie goes wide. It is 15-love. MQR says, I told him to break. He's listening. That says, I'll give you 5%. I'll give you that. Fair enough. Oh, God. Love it. Oh, goes long. Djokovic. Norrie, even from the return. He's making a lot more errors. Norrie, now. Sad to see, honestly. It really is. I don't know, just expecting a lot more. Maybe I'm just... I don't know. Was I expecting a lot more? I said he'd win potentially a set, which he has. Should I expect more? Not sure, you know. Second serve from Djokovic, then goes forehand. Oh, it clips the net cord and dribbles over. Oh, you fortunate for Novak, but he'll take it. He'll take it. Very good from Novak in terms of the scoreline. Anyway, 40-love here. Break up in the third set. Just feel like Norrie needs to stop the momentum. Otherwise, this will be over in 4 sets and over pretty soon. Backhand from Norrie into in. Forehand from Djokovic down the line. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand slice from Djokovic cross court. Forehand on the line from Norrie. Djokovic on the stretch. Hits a forehand lob. Smash for Norrie. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, what a miss. Oh, no, no, no. Crazy. Hot Potato says, I'm surprised Norrie got a set. Novak in 4, but come on, Norrie, says Hot Potato. Lexi says, I just don't want to deprive myself of listening and watching a good match. That's fair. That's fair. Norrie here is struggling. And you almost feel like the level gap is now starting to show. Novak's not even playing that well. Backhand on the line from Norrie. Slice from Novak. Needs to up his level here, Norrie. Needs to play his best to have any chance here. Backhand cross from Norrie. Then goes backhand again, cross court. Forehand from Novak down the middle. Into in goes Norrie. Then goes forehand on the line. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie into the net. Thing is, Norrie's hitting really deep into corners. He's lacking a bit of power, no doubt. But Djokovic is defending really well. And he's actually out-Norrieing Norrie. He's managing to make Norrie... Sorry, he's managing to get Norrie to make mistakes, if you know what I mean. So, love 15. So, out wide. Backhand cross from Novak. Then forehand behind Djokovic. Really good forehand from Cam Norrie. Great serve 1+ play there. Serve out wide. Backhand cross from Djokovic. And then whips the forehand behind Djokovic for a winner. Forehand from Norrie into out. Beautiful forehand. Djokovic looks to his box, says, what am I doing? He's not happy. He's just not very happy today, to be fair. Sam says Nick will crumble too. He's going to have his usual mental breakdowns. Thus it says, who would be your favourite if Rafa played Nick today? I think if Rafa was injured, 50-50. Slice from Norrie. Backhand from Djokovic. Straight at Norrie. It's a backhand lob. It's not very good. Easy volley from Norrie. Jeff says, why is Norrie going for so much? Yeah, I think he's trying to push Djokovic back, right? He doesn't want to get him into the rallies. He doesn't want him to have a chance, I guess, of pushing him. So that could be why. Backhand return from Djokovic goes wide. Norrie does hold 2-1. He says to the crowd, come on. He's begging the crowd, get behind me. I'm the Brit. I've won a set here. It's 1 set all. Yes, I'm going to break down the third set, but look, all I need to do is have 2 incredible sets and I could be into the final. He's telling the crowd, get behind me. Whether it works, we'll see. Yeah, telling the crowd, he's like, come on, guys, come on. He's telling the crowd, come on. Stop being so quiet. He's like, I want you guys to cheer me on. He wants to be able to feel it. He knows, he'll know as well that Djokovic doesn't like it when the crowd's against him. He'll know that. Not just that, he wants it for his personal gain, right? It will help having the crowd on his side. We know that. Here you go. Djokovic makes it play more. So Djokovic shots per game when serving. Round 1, 11 shots. It's interesting. Round 2, 14 shots. Round 3, 12 shots. Round 4, 14 shots. Quarterfinal, 14 shots. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right, so he's 2-1 up here. Of course, he's got the break, Djokovic, so he's looking to consolidate it again. That's it says, who do you think is the 4th best player ever? Very good question. Probably maybe Bjorn Borg. Pete Sampras is up there, of course, as well. So there's a lot. Rod Laver. Rod Laver arguably the best player ever, some people would say. The only one to win a Canada Slam, right? Or last one to, anyway. Right, 2-1 up here. Good serve from Djokovic out wide. Backhand cross from Norrie. Clips the baseline. Does it? No, it goes long. So 15 love. Serve from Djokovic into the net. Second serve here for Norrie to have a look at. Backhand from Norrie down the middle. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand down the middle from Norrie again. Backhand again from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Norrie. Out goes Djokovic into the net. 15 all. Very interesting. Very interesting. So wide, backhand from Norrie. Oh, he takes it on the volley, the drive volley, Djokovic, and hits it behind Norrie. 30-15, beautiful play from Djokovic. Great serve 1+ play. MQR says he can't get into Novak's head. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, good serve out wide from Djokovic. 40-15 ace, massive ace out wide, paints the line. Really impressive serving. Djokovic is bumming me out, man. I mean, he's just so he's barely saying anything. He's moaned a little bit and that's it. He hasn't been happy at all. What's going on with him? Come on, Djokovic. Give me some emotion. Oh, back-to-back aces. First of all, serve out wide from the ad side. Then it's a slice serve out wide from the juice side. That is 6 aces for the day. He does hold 3-1 up here in the third set. Right, Norrie here. I mean, it's so crucial that he holds every service game now. And then tries to push Djokovic because the double break and he's done. Good serve on the tee from the juice side. Djokovic slices the backhand into the net. When I say done, I mean done for the set. I'm not really sure if he's the type of player who's going to be able to recover. He has come back from 2-1 down twice this Wimbledon against David Goffin and Jamie Munar, but a different class, right? A different class of Djokovic. Good serve out wide on the backhand. Oh, no. Great serve out wide to the backhand of Djokovic. Then it's a shank from the forehand from Norrie that goes long. Liam says third set will also be conquered by Novak. Probably. We'll see. He's in pole position, that's for sure. Oh, into in goes Norrie. Then goes forehand cross. Backhand down the middle from Djokovic. Backhand again from Norrie. Forehand in the middle. Djokovic steps in, goes massive with the into-out forehand. Slice from Norrie. Into wing goes Djokovic. Comes to the net. Easy volley puts away. 15-30. He could potentially get the double break here. Zerafine says, I'm on some serious pain meds that are messing with my head a bit. Looked at the score, saw 2-1 and was wondering how the heck Djokovic won another set without me noticing. Oh, no. Well, I hope you're okay, Zerafine. If you're on meds, then I hope you get better soon if it's something that needs to be treated. Otherwise, yeah. It's quite funny, though. Oh, I love it. So that wide. Backhand from Djokovic goes long, 30-all. Sam says at least Nick serves better. True. Djokovic screaming to his box. He's just been unhappy the whole time. It's so weird. I feel like even if he'd won at this point, he'd still be like, yeah, I'm happy to be through. Like, it's just so flat. Right, 30-all here. Oh, first serve into the net from Norrie. Second serve, a massive point coming up because Djokovic wins this next point. It's going to be another break point opportunity for Djokovic. He could break, go 4-1 up, and then it's curtains that double break. Second serve, backhand from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic, cross court, into wing goes Norrie. Backhand cross from Djokovic, forehand again from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic is massive into out. Then goes backhand cross, Norrie sticking with him though. Oh, until he nets the forehand. Oh, Cam Norrie. Break one opportunity here for Novak Djokovic, the world number one and the favourite in the tournament, to go a double break in the third set. Of course, we are 1-all in this semi-final, but you feel like the tide has turned drastically since the start of the third set. Just a question of whether Cam Norrie can wrestle back some momentum. At the moment, he's struggling to. Forehand errors in this set, by the way. 10 for Norrie, 1 for Novak. So that wide. Slice from Djokovic, although the serve is out. So second serve here for Djokovic to have a look at. Second serve. Forehand from Djokovic down the middle. Backhand cross from Norrie. Oh, he goes long with it. It is a break for Novak Djokovic. He's 4-1 up. He does show some emotion. He goes, come on, to his box. I think a little bit of happiness there for once. Nice to see. 4-1 up. And he'll serve for 5-1. And I don't know, Cam Norrie needs to up his game pretty quickly. I think this set's pretty much done and dusted, but yeah, big roar from Djokovic come onto his box. He knows that's big. Yeah, sounds he's a breakup. What's he moaning about? Well, he's happy now. He's a double breakup, so he's happy. Maybe that's what he wanted. He was annoyed. Maybe he's thinking I should have won by now. Maybe he's thinking that. I don't know. Guys, remember to hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already, and do subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Djokovic. Right, let's see. All right, let's see how Bussate says, what chance do you give Nick on Sunday? 8.7%. No, I'd give him 24%. 24%. Rolko says, wow, that hat made a difference. Yeah, it must have, right? He's put on the baseball cap, and next thing you know, he's cruising. He's absolutely cruising. Right, good serve on the tee from Djokovic. Forehand slice from Norrie. Forehand cross from Djokovic goes wide. Love 15. Let's see now. Is Djokovic going to go into clinical mode where he takes this set 6-2 or 6-1? Or does he give up another break? Or gives up a break even? playing his 11th semi-final, Djokovic. Wow. So as I see, we always see the same outcome. That's because these GOATs are so incredible. But we'll see. We're not there yet. This set's not even done yet, so we'll see. We'll see. A long way to go yet. Right, second serve from Djokovic. Backhand from NORRIE down the middle into the net, though. 15-all. He's just struggled to return as well as he did in that first set, Cam NORRIE, and the errors have started to flow a bit more. He needs to stop the bleeding. He needs to put some pressure on it and stop it. Good serve from Djokovic. Forehand from NORRIE into the net. Thus, says, what would happen if 2022 Novak played 2005 Federer here? 2022 Novak wins. Because tennis has evolved and keeps on evolving in a good way. So that's the thing, right? You can't really compare. It's not really fair to, because anyway, good serve. Down T from Djokovic. Forehand to forehand. Oh, clips the net cord. It's a drop volley attempt from NORRIE, but Djokovic smashes it away in disdain. Sam says this set is done. Yeah, I think it probably is. See? Djokovic holds here, it's definitely done. The question is going to be, can he come from 2-1 down? He's done it, as I said, twice so far en route to the semi-finals. But to do it against Djokovic is an incredibly hard feat. First serve. Right, here we go. 40-15, 2-game points. Good serve out wide. Comes to the net. Djokovic doesn't need to hit volley because the backhand from NORRIE is wide. He's 5-1 up. He's consolidated the second break. I have to say, he's starting to cruise here. He is cruising for a bruising. Well, not really. He's cruising to bruise Cam NORRIE, really. It's been good, though. Right, here we go. 1-5. They're clapping Cam NORRIE. They want him. They're like, come on. You can do this. Oh, it's a bit late now when he's 5-1 down in the set. Come on. Why didn't they clap? Why didn't they cheer him one more at the start? Into that forehand from NORRIE. Oh, forehand from Djokovic goes long. And they cheer. They say, yeah, come on, NORRIE. Come on, you can do this. They better be loud in the fourth set because that's it now or never, right? In that fourth set. You can't afford to lose. If he does, then that's it. Game over. So we'll see. Second serve into the forehand of Djokovic. Into out. Forehand from NORRIE down the middle. Forehand from Djokovic goes wide. He's trying to play more attackingly on that, or be more attacking on the forehand even. (30-15). Cam NORRIE. Serving to stay in the set. Good serve out wide. Then goes into in. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand from NORRIE into the net. 30-15. Needs to hold her, as I said, to stay in the set. Djokovic will be thinking, I can get it done now. We'll see. We'll see. If he breadsticks him, it could be over because that's pretty embarrassing. Second serve. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand from NORRIE into the net. The forehand is starting. Well, not starting. The forehand out of nowhere. Since it hasn't happened for quite some time. He shored up the forehand in the last maybe year and a half. But it's now starting to look very, very error-prone. Right, 30-all. So don't see. Backhand in the middle from Djokovic. Forehand cross from NORRIE. Then goes forehand again cross court. Backhand drop shot from Djokovic. NORRIE gets there and passes him down the line. Djokovic puts his hand up to say, what the heck? Just the wrong shot. It's a great get from NORRIE though. Really, really good. And it's great composure as well. Really good from Cam Norrie. Right, can he hold here and force Djokovic to serve for the set? Serve into the body of Djokovic, and the return goes long on the forehand side. He does hold. It's 5-2 in this third set. Djokovic will serve for the set. Let's see if he can close it out and take a 2-1 lead. Lexi says, can Norrie still manage to win another set? I think he needs to start the fourth set really, really quickly, Lexi. The crowd needs to get behind him. The crowd need to really G him up. They need to just do whatever they can to try and kind of raise his spirits. And then after that, it's up to Cam Norrie, and he's going to have to raise his level. If he plays his top level, he can potentially at least take a lead in the fourth set and potentially get an early break. The question will then be, can he then kind of hold his nerve? MQR says yes in the US Open. Very good, MQR. Very, very good. That's hilarious. Guys, as well, if you're new, please remember to subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that like button as well on the video. Thank you to everyone that has already liked the video and subscribed. Right, here we go. Good serve into the body of Norrie. Forehand. Oh, it's a bad miss from Djokovic. Easy put away for him. Backhand cross court. And he blazes it wide. JC says, here we go. Nonne's got this match. No problemo. The best players always win. Like says, MQR, don't call it unless the last point has been won. Say it to Roger, says MQR. Fair enough. Love 15. First serve into the net from Novak. Second serve here for Norrie to have a look at. Backhand from Norrie into the net. Oh, Norrie. Second serve return is missed. 15 all. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Serving for the set here, Djokovic. First serve just goes long, so second serve here. Second serve into the backhand of Norrie. Clips the net cord. It's a drop shot from Djokovic. Norrie gets there, but he can only dink it straight at Djokovic, who volleys past him. Jay says, thanks, Fazan, for keeping your streams all about the tennis. I appreciate it. No problem at all. I mean, what else is there to talk about? To be honest with you. What is there to talk about? Yoga says, just got back from lunch and I knew this would happen. Novak to experience. This is the crowd terrible. Lexi, why are they terrible? What do you expect? Norrie's the British player. They're going to cheer him on as much as he can. Massive serve on the tee from Djokovic, 40-15. Even though he's he's won it 6 times, hasn't he, Djokovic? Doesn't matter. He's not from the UK. I hate to say it. That's the problem. It's just like if Kyrgios was to face Djokovic in Australia, the Australian crowd love Djokovic, but I bet they'd probably cheer on Kyrgios. The women crowd love Djokovic as well, I think. Norrie's British. Oh, backhand cross from Djokovic. The forehand from Norrie into the net. He does take the set 6-2. He's 2-1 up, and you just feel like the next set is almost inevitably going to go Djokovic's way, but you just never know. If Norrie can come out of the blocks quickly, he can have a chance, but we'll see. MQR says, enjoy the match, Lexi. I will. Lexi says, MQR, maybe you should, because I am and you're ruining it. Oh my God. Jokes. It's hilarious. Oh, God. Right, okay. Winners on full series. 9 winners for Novak, 4 on full series. Really impressive. 8 winners for Norrie, 6 on full series. So a better count in terms of previous sets. Should we have a quick look at the serve stats, actually? Wait, where's my... Oh, no. Where is the window? Here it is. Ah, loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Ooh, she told you off MQR. I know, right? That's hilarious. What do you guys think in terms of what do you guys think in terms of a full set? I mean, does Norrie have any chance? Not so sure, man. Alexis Fazan, that's the thing. They're not even supportive of Norrie compared to Emma and the others. Yeah, agreed. I agree, actually, with that. I think they should... look, they need to be better with Cam Norrie. Like, they should have been cheering him on a lot better. It's just poor. Poor. They should have been cheering from the start. Right, here we go. There we go. Forehand from Norrie, cross court. Backhand from Djokovic goes long. Oh. Sam says not really if you're referring to the semi. Oh, very, very good from Cam Norrie. The backhand cross is beautiful. 30 love, a great start to the full set here. Here we go. 30 love, good. Oh, no. Second serve, kicks off of the net cord, drifts long, 30-15, double fault. Last day says I switched over to the 25th anniversary of this 97 Cornucova Hinges Wimby semi-final. Much more exciting. You said that yesterday, Lasse. I'm not listening to this. So that wide from Norrie. Then goes down the line. I think he's made it. Oh, he's missed it. Is he going to challenge it? He should. He's down the line. He's missed it. 30 all. 30 you. Good serve. Oh, I thought it was into the body of Novak. I thought it was a good one, but it's gone long. Good second serve from Norrie. Backhand into out, comes to the net. Smash opportunities it knows. It's a great lob from Novak. The call is out. So it's 40-30. Novak says it was out by only a little bit. It's true. Dario says, I'm going online to buy a white Lacoste hat to help my game. You should. Liam says Nick will win Novak even if it was noisy in the match. Game point here for Norrie. A crucial hold early in this fourth set. He gets broken and you just feel like it's curtains, potentially. I hate to say it. Second serve. Oh, he goes forehand into the net. Norrie, he blows the game point. Cam. What are you doing? Cam Norrie. Shot from Norrie. Tries to pass Novak. Oh, it's too good from Novak. The forehand cross approach is too good. Just slaps it. And Norrie says, oh, I'm struggling to make the backhand goes into the net. Thus says, I didn't finish watching yesterday. Long match. Lexi says, okay, my boss is a Brit and he told me he didn't know that Norrie is even in contention. He mostly saw Emma, Draper, Watson, and even Katie Bolter. Wow. Right, break point here for Novak Djokovic. The reason why is because all those players were on court 1 or centre. Norrie wasn't until the latter stages of the tournament. He was always on court 2 or court 3 or court 4. All those guys were on centre or court 1. Second serve. Forehand from Norrie goes long. Oh, he gets the early break. Oh, Cam Norrie had a game point. He blew it. The forehand is killing him. Too many errors on it. Djokovic, 1-love up in the fourth set. He gets the early break straight away. Barcelona says, do you prefer Lacoste or Uniqlo? Don't know. Don't know, to be fair. I don't wear either. If anyone wants to donate, if anyone wants to donate clothes, tennis clothes to me, feel free to. You can email me at QualityShot.f@gmail.com and I'll send you my address. Open to Wimbledon gifts. A Lacoste hat would be good. Improve my game, apparently. So dear, I said 6-1, but maybe 6-love. Oh, God. Oh, God. It could be, you know. It genuinely could be. We'll see. This isn't going to go... This set is not going to be particular... Well, we'll see. There you go. Oh, serve down a tee from Djokovic goes wide. Here we go. Oh, the first serve goes wide. It's out. Second serve here for Norrie to have a look at. Norrie has to break back now. It's crucial. Second serve. Backhand from Norrie. Clips the net cord. Drop shot from Djokovic. Norrie gets there. Dinks it over Djokovic. Does he? No. Backhand smash from Djokovic. Puts it away. 15-love. Guys, as well, remember to hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm wagging my pen at you. Guys, there's more than 35 of you in the chat. The likes have started drying up. What's going on? Smash the like button if you haven't done so already, and do subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much. On top of that, we'll be doing the women's final tomorrow. Ons Jabeur versus Alina Rybakina, and we'll be doing the men's final on Sunday, which most likely looks like it's going to be Novak Djokovic versus Nick Kyrgios. Good serve out wide from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie goes long. I'll be doing previews for the women's and men's final today and uploading it later tonight, probably. So that wide from Djokovic comes to the net. Drop volley. Norrie gets there. Oh, can't dink it. Can't dink it. Cross court. 40-love. This is just easy for Djokovic. Then he says Novak gone up a gear or Norrie gone down one. Norrie's definitely gone down one. There's been a lot more errors on the forehand side and a bit less aggressive. He's kind of going down the middle of the court a bit more. Novak's level was raised a little bit. Not by much, though. He's still in second or third gear. I hate to say it. Lex says Norrie is not even as aggressive as the first set. That's true as well. Yeah, agree. Right, 3 game points here for Novak to consolidate the break. He does. Second serve out wide. And Norrie again. Another error on the forehand. Goes forehand long. It's 2-love here. Novak Djokovic looking to make yet another Wimbledon final. And he'd go into the favour against Nick Kyrgios as well. Lex says, what is going on? He's not even on the level of what Taylor did against Rafa. He's definitely not. He hasn't played as well as Taylor Fritz did against Rafa, for sure. For sure. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Norrie versus Goffin is not the best quarterfinal. I mean, I hate to say it's a bit of a weak quarterfinal. Good first serve down the tee. Forehand from Djokovic goes long. Love 15. Sorry, 15 love, sorry, even. Djokovic holds a 7-3 record against semi-final opponents at Wimbledon. Has won 6 straight since his loss to Federer in 2012. Good serve on a tee from Norrie. The forehand return from Djokovic goes wide. 30 love. He really needs the crowd to get behind him. He really, really does. He really does. Oh, serve goes long from Norrie. Clips top of the net cord and goes long. So I'm pretty sure second serve. Yep. Backhand in the middle from Djokovic. Then goes down the middle again. Forehand from Norrie is huge down the line. Then goes in to win. Massive forehand. 40 love, much better. Then it says who was the top seed player on Norrie's side of the draw. So they had Hakac. And who's the other player? So let's see from Norrie, then goes forehand. Backhand cross. Oh, the forehand from Djokovic goes into the net. He does hold 2-1, so at least it's on the board. It was... Hold on, 1 second. Because I'll try and get a signed Kyrgios souvenir for you, Fazan, if I run into a pub here in Melbourne. Fair enough. So at the top half of the draw venue, so that's Norrie's side, Casper Ruud, but Casper Ruud lost in like the second round, I think. Then Carlos Alcaraz was in that half as well, but obviously Alcaraz was going to play Djokovic. So Casper Ruud is one. Hubert Hurkacz another. They would have been really, really tough. But they went out early in shocks. I mean, Hurkacz lost in the first round to David Fokina. Then it says Shane Medvedev and Rublev didn't get to play this year. I guess they won't play next year too. I hope they do. They should let them. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I hope they do play. They should play. Anyway, less said about that, the better. Won't delve into politics. All right. Can Djokovic continue to consolidate the break and hold serve here? Oh, good serve into the body of Norrie. Wins the rally. Forehand from Djok. Oh, my God. Forehand from Norrie goes long again. I want to see the amount of errors Norrie's made on the forehand today. First set, it was great. It's fallen away big time. Yanam says, Norrie performance is so weak today as compared to Nole. Agreed. Terrible, terrible TBH, to be honest. You can't be like this against a Novak. How many other Novaks do you know? I guess there's Dennis Novak, right? He's Austrian. That's his surname. Any other Novaks that are good tennis players next to you? Right, okay. Second serve. It's a second serve. Novak's just cruising here. Absolutely cruising. Norrie, come on. This is his chance. He may never make another semi-final of Wimbledon again. It could. I'm being serious. Goes to baseline here. Norrie goes forehand cross. Goes drop shot. Djokovic gets there. Dinks it. Norrie gets there as well. Yeah, very good. Just hits it behind Djokovic. 15-0. There's a fist bump from Norrie. He knows that was an important point to get a little bit of an inroad here. Important stuff. Most I think Norrie will stick with Novak and keep him honest this set, and he drop in level and Norrie will jump in. Matthew, you have a lot of faith in Norrie, I feel. I feel like you're quite a big Norrie fan. Good start wide from Djokovic. It's an ace. His level is dropped big time, Matthew. Big time. There's way too many errors on the forehand. Even if Djokovic's level dropped back to where it was in the first set, Norrie, I don't think is winning this set. That's kind of where I think his level's at the moment, Norrie. That's ace number 9, by the way, for Djokovic. That's been a pretty good serving display. Make that ace number 10. Unless the stats have updated themselves before I even said it. Let's say number 9. But yeah, pretty good serving day for Djokovic. Back-to-back aces, bang, bang. Can he close it out here? 4-15, 2-1. 2 sets to 1 up and 2-1 in the third. He can. Good serve on the tee. And the forehand from Norrie into the net. Yeah, Venu says, it doesn't seem like a semi-final, to be honest. It doesn't, does it? He seems like he's being completely outclassed. And the top half of the draw didn't really do their job. And Casper Ruud isn't a good grass court player. The problem is, and I guess this is a chat to be had after Wimbledon, is should they be doing the seedings based on world rankings, or should they be doing a combination where it's ranking and also prior results at Wimbledon or on the grass? Good serve from Norrie and then slice and a smash put away 15-love, because a lot of the players say Casper Ruud is a great clay court player, made the French Open final, but I knew he wasn't going to make it into the second week of Wimbledon. Of course. So, yeah. That was just poor, right? Her catch is different. He should have been up there. Like, he got beaten by, a boys champion at Wimbledon in Darius Fokino, who's a good player. Oh, Djokovic goes into out with the forehand, clips the net cord, dribbles over 15-all. So that can happen. But, yeah, I don't know. It's strange. I do think the seedings didn't help, but also the fact that Medvedev and Rublev on here didn't help either, to be fair. Lex says, just to know about playing now. Very good. Yes, just to know about playing now. Good serve. It's gone long. Second serve here. Yeah, Shelly says, looking like only 4 sets. Agreed. Second serve into the backhand of Novak. Goes down the middle. Backhand from Norrie into the net. And the reason why, by the way, I'm getting a little bit annoyed is not because I don't want Djokovic to win. I'm getting annoyed because I just want to see competitive tennis, and I want to see as much good tennis as possible. And the level's just not being very good today. Christina says, bye-bye, Norrie. Yeah, looks like it. Guys, if you're new as well, remember to hit that subscribe button and do hit the like button as well. Do like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that has already liked and subscribed. We're into rally here. Forehand from Djokovic cross court. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand on the line from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie on the run. Drop shot from Djokovic. Norrie doesn't have to get to it because the drop shot goes into the net. 30-all. Venu, this is disappointing from Norrie. To be fair, Venu, I'm going to be honest. He doesn't have a lot of... I don't know how many levels he has above this. I reckon he has maybe one more. I reckon he has the level he played in the first set. That wouldn't be good enough right now either. So I think he's just playing to his limitations. This is just his level. I think he's trying his best. Second serve. Forehand cross from Novak. Backhand in the middle. Backhand in the middle from Novak. Comes to the net. Norrie. Volley. It's not good enough though. Djokovic gets there. Doesn't need to pass him. He hits it straight at Norrie. So reaction volley goes long. It is 30-40. It's a break point opportunity here for Novak to get a double break point. So Norrie, if I'm not mistaken, didn't face a single seed. I know he faced David Goffin, but he hasn't faced a single top 10 player en route to semi-finals. That's not his fault. You can only play who's in front of you, but it kind of says a little bit about it, right? Zero Fine says, yeah, Ruud knew that. He said to the Norwegian, Me of that. Well, at least I know I can win a match on grass. Lol. Good set out wide from Norrie. Then backhand cross winner. Beautiful Juice. Has he got something left in the tank here, Cam Norrie? When he says, yeah, I agree, this isn't competitive. Matthew says if Norrie loses this set, he becomes a Kiwi. Isn't he South African? Like originally? No? Am I wrong? TVD says Tommy Paul is the only seed. Yeah, okay. Okay. Wasn't David Goffin a seed as well? Backhand cross, forehand from Novak. Backhand again from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic. Then goes drop shot. Norrie gets there. Dinks it. Oh, Djokovic with an easy volley. Advantage Novak. Max says, Fazan, can we excuse the poor quality on the roughed up surface? It's like the 5th day of a test match. No, we can't. We can't. Because you've got to think about it, Matthew. Most semi-finals and finals at Wimbledon, they're not this level. They're not. Just because it's a bit roughed up, every year Wimbledon is roughed up like this, to be fair. It's just not good enough. I'm being brutally honest. Norrie goes into the net with the first serve, second serve here. It's another breakpoint opportunity here. And Novak with a chance to get the double break. And be well on his way to the final. Another final at Wimbledon. Chance to win a 7th Wimbledon title. TV says Norrie's accent doesn't sound British to me, but I don't know. It's like a hybrid, isn't it? Backhand cross from Novak. Forehand in the middle from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic. Then goes drop shot. Sorry, goes slice, even. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Massive backhand up the line from Norrie. Comes to the net. Puts it away easily. He saves another break point. We're back at Juicy's fighting. You have to commend the fight that Cam Norrie is showing. I have to say, if there's one thing you can't level against Norrie is that he does try. He does. He does try and fight till the end. I think he's really just delaying the inevitable, but it's commendable. It really is. Slice from Djokovic. Oh, drop shot from Norrie. It's not good enough, though. Djokovic goes reverse drop shot. Dings it. And Norrie goes long. Oh, no. Another breakpoint opportunity. Hasn't had a game point yet. Like I said, he's South African and a Kiwi. Grew up in both countries. Okay. Very good. Oh, first serve into the net. Second serve here for Novak to have a look at. Surely Djokovic breaks now. He's had a lot of opportunities. And second serve backhand down the middle. Forehand into out from Norrie's massive. Then goes into in. Novak on the back foot. Comes forward for the smash. Puts it away. I have to say, that is how he needs to play. Now, it's not always going to work. He might miss some forehands. He might make mistakes, but he's got to be proactive. And that was really good from Cam Norrie. We are back to Juice. He saved a third break point in this game. Had Djokovic stretching there. It's really good from Cam Norrie. Really good. Let first service. We're back to Juice. If he holds here, it is definitely a statement of intent. The game duration is 7 minutes, by the way. 7 minutes. So into the body. Djokovic goes forehand down the middle. Backhand cross from Norrie. Then goes backhand up the line. Norrie. Oh, he tries to go for too much, though. He tries to just clip the line. And it just swerves wide. It's another breakpoint opportunity. A fourth opportunity for Djokovic to break in this game. They've really got to get behind Norrie here, the crowd. Here we go, advantage. Djokovic, another breakpoint opportunity. Goes down the tee. Oh, it's an ace. Oh, he's holding firm here, Cam Norrie. It's on the ad side, goes down the tee. That's his 6th ace of the day. Wow. What a time to find the ace. Back to Juice. First serve goes long. So second serve here now for Djokovic to have a look at. This game is a crucial game. I think Norrie knows it. He gets broken here. It's curtains. Forehand down the line from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand from Norrie up the line. Slice from Djokovic on the forehand. Backhand from Norrie down the line. It is a winner. Beautiful from Cam Norrie. He opens up a game point. Lexi says, oh boy. Guys, well, if you're new to the channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button. And also do like the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Great to have you all on, as always, you legends. Yeah, thank you to everyone who has already liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. Lexi says, wake me up when it's done. Good serve out wide from Norrie. Oh, the call is... Oh, the call was out. Norrie's going to challenge it, though. It's in. So they'll replay the point. He'll get another first serve. So he's add up. He's got a first serve. Can he hold and go 3-2 down and stay in touching distance? 4-1, and we're talking about, you know, talking about the stream ending in about 15 minutes. Right, let first serve. Goes into the backhand of Djokovic. Forehand into that's massive from Norrie. It's a lob from Djokovic. Smash opportunity. Lets it bounce. Norrie puts it away. He does hold. Oh, I have to say, that is really impressive from Cam Norrie. He's shown really good speed, determination there. But Djokovic, Djokovic is still in control. He's 2-1 up, and he's 3-2 up here and still a break up. Very impressive. Yeah, Benny says huge hold. Yeah, definitely gets broken there and it's over, right? Right, what do we think? Can Norrie get the break back? Can you make a go of it in this set, or is Djokovic just going to easily hold and get it done, and we're talking about Djokovic Kyrgios? Let me know. All right. Guys, thank you so much as well for tuning in. Remember to subscribe if you're new and hit that like button. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in as always. Diogo says we want 5 sets. Are we going to get it is the question, though. Are we going to get it? So out wide from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Norrie into the net, though. 15 love, Novak Djokovic. Light Up says Kornikova never won a Grand Slam singles title. Just saying, yeah, she didn't. She was okay. Not a great player. So out wide from Djokovic. Just gone long. Second serve here for Norrie to have a look at. He needs to try and press Djokovic here in this service game. He needs to try and break. Second serve. Backhand from Norrie into in. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand from Norrie down the line. Goes long. 30 love. Novak Djokovic. Very interesting, to say the least. Right, 30 love here. Djokovic, it's all in his hands. Second serve. Backhand from Norrie cross court. Forehand on the line from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand down the middle from Djokovic. Slice from Norrie. Backhand down the line from Djokovic again. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic on the stretch. Backhand from Norrie into the net. 40 love. Djokovic, such great defensive ability there. He's literally doing the splits almost and hits the forehand cross court. It's just incredible athleticism. That's why they call him Mr. Elastic, I guess. Right, 40 love here, 3 game points to consolidate the break yet again and go 4-2 up in this fourth set. Good serve down the tee. It's an ace. It's ace number 10 for Novak Djokovic. The Lacoste hat is doing the business. He hasn't taken it off. And since he's had it on, he's won every single set he's played so far. So, tell you what, don't take it off for the final, Novak, as well, if you want to win. That's my advice to him. Nothing tactical. Just keep the hat on. Just keep the hat on. Right. Norrie has to hold again. Every hold's crucial. Good serve out wide. Ace to start off from the juice side. Great flat serve out wide from Norrie. 15 love. 4-2 down here, of course, and has to win this set to take us into a fifth set. Otherwise, Djokovic will be making his way into the final. Norrie doing really well to take the first set, but since then it's been all one-way traffic for Djokovic. Serve into the forehand of Djokovic. Backhand cross from Norrie's massive. So forehand lob. Smash from Norrie goes wide. What great defensive work from Djokovic. The forehand lob clips the baseline. Norrie goes for the smash and misses it. Lexi says, I want 5 sets too. Don't think it will happen with the kind of play Norrie is showing. Agreed. Agreed. Norrie goes into the net with the first serve. Second serve into the backhand of Djokovic. Forehand down the middle. Forehand from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand again from Norrie cross court. Backhand down the middle from Djokovic. What a backhand from Cam Norrie behind Novak Djokovic. That is incredible. Great backhand. Solid. Yeah, fist bump from Cam Norrie, and rightly so. What's wrong with him? He's struggling to bounce the ball. So weird. He's like fumbled it a couple of times. Goes down the tee. Forehand in the middle. Norrie goes backhand in the middle. Slice from Djokovic. Norrie goes down the line with the pass. Djokovic misses the volley. So it's 40-15 Norrie. The crowd cheering Norrie on. They know how crucial this hold is. He's trying to hang firm here. Trying to just stay in touching distance. All right, 4-2 down and 40-15 up though in this service game. Good serve on the tee. Backhand down the middle from Djokovic. Forehand cross goes long from Novak. Cam Norrie does hold. It's 4-3 in this fourth set. And it looks like Djokovic might have to serve. Might have to keep holding serve to take this match. As Norrie continues to fight. He's not folding, that's for sure. Which is nice to see. And the way it should be. Shouldn't it? When he says Norrie's level's gone up for sure. Yeah, it's definitely gone up a notch, hasn't it? For sure. Hitting the ball a lot cleaner. Going for his shots more. Backing himself to go deeper and change direction on the forehand. Especially the backhand up the line. The backhand up the line has been a lot better as well. For sure. For sure. Guys, well, if you're new, thank you so much for joining. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button as well. Thank you to everyone that has already liked and subscribed. If you want to join the channel as well and to support us, obviously no obligation, you can click the join button and become a member, and there's some cool perks there as well. So yeah, feel free, obviously, check that out as well. Thank you to everyone that has already become a member. Lexi and MQR, although that was a gift, but I'll give it to him. And of course, lots of others as well. Some that are here, some that aren't. Jan says Novak is very good on grass. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. Yeah, 100%. 100%. He is very much very good on grass. Djokovic goes out wide but misses it. Last eight, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Really kind of you. Thank you. This corner cover is the GOAT. Oh my god. You just sent that super chat so you can say that. But no, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Second serve. Forehand from Norrie goes long on the return. So 15 love Djokovic. Yeah, thank you for the super chat. I'm not sure if corner cover is the GOAT, but you're entitled to your favorite player. To be fair, so knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. But it's a big game, this one, agreed. Second serve from Djokovic, then goes into out. Forehand cross from Norrie. Backhand from Djokovic is missed. 15-all. This is it, because if Norrie wants to break, he has to break now. Has to be now, you feel? At 5-4, Djokovic probably holds and takes the match. Personally. Next is finally the crowd. Yeah, the crowd. I mean, the crowd should have been there from point one. Very, very polite and not really cheering on Norrie the way they probably should be if they want him to win, that is, as a British crowd. Good serve on the tee from Djokovic. Massive ace. Ace number 11 for the day. 30-15 paints the line down the tee from the juice side. 30-15. Good serve down the tee. Backhand from Norrie. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Norrie again. Forehand on the line from Novak. Forehand from Norrie on the stretch. Then goes into in. Great defensive work from Norrie here. Djokovic dictating it with a forehand. Goes into out. It's a clean winner. It's massive stuff from Novak Djokovic. I have to say, really, really impressive from Novak. But he says, are you saying the crowd hasn't been fully backing Norrie? Yeah. They've not really been cheering him much. They've kind of been politely clapping, like, okay, yeah. They should have been going ballistic from ball one, like going crazy when he wins a point. They should have been. They haven't been. Because he's such a big underdog as well, and he's a Brit. Massive serve on the tee from Djokovic. He does hold. He's one game away from the final here. He's 5-3 up. Norrie will have to serve to stay in this set and in this match. Matthew says Novak will feel the pressure trying to close this out, especially without that insurance break. Agreed. But he says, yeah, I agree. Yeah. And the thing is, the worst thing is that they've been cheering like that for Raducanu, for Murray, for like Katie Bolter. Like, why have they not been doing it? Is it because he doesn't fit the profile? Good serve on the tee from Norrie, and the backhand from Djokovic goes wide. MQR says Matthew sees Novak for the first time. Novak will, yeah, I don't know if he's going to... I don't think he'll feel the pressure. This crowd hasn't been great, yeah. Good serve on the tee from Norrie, and the return goes long, 30 love. Really good serving here from Cam Norrie. Leandum says, I think Norrie wouldn't be able to come back for the entire final match, yeah. Guys, if you're new as well, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button to the video. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. It's a big red button, the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Good serve out wide from Norrie. It's an ace. Beautiful serving. Oh, there's a call out. Oh, I thought it was an ace. And he's not going to challenge it either, so he thinks it's out. Levu says, who do you tip to win the final, Novak or Nick? Novak's the favourite, but we'll see. Yeah, I guess tune in for my preview of the final. Forehand slice from Norrie. Backhand cross from Novak. Forehand cross from Norrie again. Backhand on the line from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Norrie. Forehand from Djokovic down the line. Comes to the net. Drop volley. Norrie. Oh, he can't get there. What a drop volley. Manu says maybe he's not born in the UK. I don't think he is. He's saying maybe because he's not born in the UK. Could be. Jeff says where in Britain, but then neither Raducanu. Jeff says where in Britain is Norrie from? She was born in Canada. I don't know. I'm not sure where Norrie's from, to be fair. Zogo says, what percentage would you give Nick to beat Novak in the final? 28%. Good serve out wide from Norrie. Oh, he's missed it again. Just. He's doing a good job of trying to hold here, though, so far. 30-15. Serving to stay in the match. Second serving to the forehand. Oh, bad miss from Djokovic. Yeah, he can't believe it. It's a second serve returning to his forehand. He slaps it long. 40-15. So I don't see backhand down the middle from Djokovic. Goes long. A lot of missed returns, but it won't matter if he holds the next game. But Norrie does hold. He's 5-4 down, though. Djokovic will serve for the match and serve to go into the final on Sunday to play Nick Kyrgios and potentially win his 7th Wimbledon title. That's the chance he'll have. Jeff says, he's from South Africa. Jogo says 28% is decent. I'd give him more like 20%. That's fine. You're not too far off. Not too far off. Guys, well, if you're new, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Thank you so much to everyone that has already liked and subscribed. Really appreciate it. Great to have you guys here. Of course, tomorrow we will be doing the women's final. It will be Ons Jabeur versus Alina Rybakina, so make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be a fantastic final. I will do live commentary for that. And then on Sunday, we will be doing Novak Djokovic, probably, if he holds it out here, probably Novak Djokovic versus Nick Kyrgios, right? So Novak Djokovic is kind of the one we think is going to win. So him versus Kyrgios, that's what we'll be doing on Sunday for the men's final. And then I'll also be doing previews for both the women's and men's finals today, and I'll release it later tonight as normal videos. We'll do the 2 live streams of the finals, and then we'll be doing some post-Wimbledon chats as well. Try and get some other channels on or people. I've had Amy Lundy on, Gil Gross. We've had Game to Love podcast, Tennis with Cam Williams, The Slice. So we'll see. Leanne says this may be the last serve and the last set. Agreed. It could be. Djokovic serving for the match. You're at 5-4 up and 2-1 up in this match. So serving for the match. Yeah, Benny says looking forward to streaming the women's final. Yeah, Benny will be doing it. So make sure you tune in. Make sure you support him. Make sure you like the video. Ask loads of questions. Benny loves questions. Make sure you ask loads of questions. Benny will be doing the final tomorrow. And Benny, I know, is really excited to do it as well. And he's got a ring light as well. So he's going to look even better. Right, second serve here for Norrie to have a look at. Backhand cross. Forehand from Djokovic down the line. Forehand from Norrie goes wide. 15-love, and he's potentially 3 points away from the match here, Novak Djokovic. And QR says, Idemo. Yeah, Idemo indeed. If you are a Novak Djokovic fan. If you're a Novak Djokovic fan, say Idemo in the chat so we know. If he wins, that is. All serve goes wide from Djokovic. So second serve here for Norrie to have a look at again. Can Norrie push Djokovic in this game? We'll see. Make it hard for him. Second serve is the forehand. Forehand down the line from Norrie. Really good depth. And he gets a bit of a dodgy bounce. Djokovic puts his hands up in frustration, goes into the net. Mo says, I think Norrie breaks, just a gut feeling. You have a lot of faith in Cam Norrie. That's fine. I mean, Matthew, I'm happy for you to have that much faith. It's just, yeah, you've been very high on him, and I don't mind that. It's interesting. All right, 15-0. I don't necessarily agree, but you know, I like it. Cool. 15-0. Second service, an ace down the tee from Novak Djokovic. Oh, ace number 13. Beautiful shape. Christina says, Idemo Novak. Exactly, yeah. Idemo Novak. 2 points away here. Goes down the tee. Or then goes into out with the forehand. The forehand goes wide from Djokovic, so 30-all. Then he says, was that a second serve ace? No, it was a first serve ace. It was only first serve. First serve. Yanni says, come on, Novak. Yeah, he's potentially 2 points away. Could have been 1 point if he'd made that forehand. Just blazes it wide. So that wide from Djokovic comes to serve volley. Doesn't need to volley. The backhand return goes long. 40-30. Brave choice. And probably the right choice. He opens up a match point. Jeff says Norrie's going to win this match. The Amp says Novak is very happy. I do hope you win another trophy the 21st. MQR says Idemo. Right, match point Novak Djokovic to make another Wimbledon final. A chance to win his 21st Slam and 7th Wimbledon. Can he close it out here? So let's see. Backhand from Norrie. He can't make the return. Novak Djokovic makes the Wimbledon final. He'll be playing Nick Kyrgios in the final on Sunday. And I have to say, he'll go into that a heavy favourite for sure. Novak Djokovic has actually an 0-2 record against Kyrgios, but that's best of 3. Best of 3. It's a completely different ball game. It's best of 5 on grass. Novak Djokovic in a Wimbledon final. He's going to feel the nerves. Djokovic, he touches the ground. He's going to do his trademark celebration, the pushing of the energy to the crowd. It was a very, very kind of just solid performance from Djokovic. Just too good. And you could see there's a golfing class between the two players. The first set was good from Norrie. He cashed in on Djokovic's level being very low. Djokovic was kind of stuck in second gear. All he had to do was raise it to third gear. And then he won 6-3, 6-2, 6-4 in the second, third, and fourth sets. Really, really impressive from Novak Djokovic, I have to say. He's been really, really good the whole tournament. I know he's lost 5 sets, but he's looked good enough to win it, and we'll see. We'll see how he gets on Friday. Kyrgios is dangerous, no doubt, but of course he won't play the semi-final. Is that a disadvantage? Maybe. I'll talk about that in my preview, so make sure you tune in for the preview that I'm going to do for that, and also the preview for the women's final. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Remember to subscribe if you're new and hit the like button. MQR says, clown from the crowd. Boo, says MQR. Manny says, too good. Yanni says, let's go. Diego says, we are guaranteed to see the Lacoste hat in the final. We definitely are going to, aren't we? Mate, the Lacoste hat definitely helped him out. No doubt. I mean, he did really well with the Lacoste hat on, didn't he? Manny says, the final is going to be so good. Yeah. Leandro says, thank you so much, Razan, for giving information in the chat. All the chat, very appreciated. No problem at all. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in as always, guys. You guys do make the channel, so without you guys, we wouldn't be able to grow. So thank you so much for your support. And yeah, do obviously keep it up. Keep liking the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, any other things is up to you if you want to, like thus 8. Thank you so much for the super chat. But obviously you don't have to, but it's really appreciated. All donations go back into the channel to make this better for you guys going forward. So we do appreciate it. And who knows, maybe one day I can do it full time for you guys. So everyone says thanks once again for the company. No problem at all, guys. Yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Cannot wait. And Lex says, congratulations, Novak. Well done, Norrie. Yeah, exactly. Congratulations, Novak. Well done, Norrie. And Lexi says, thank you, Fazan. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Lexi, as always, for joining. Tomorrow, Venu will be doing the women's final. And make sure you tune in for that. He's really looking forward to it. He's going to bring the energy. He's going to have fantastic questions and comments, I'm sure. Guys, fire as many questions as possible. Get involved in tomorrow's women's stream. And on Sunday, I'll be doing the men's final. Novak Djokovic versus Nick Kyrgios. Previews coming out today as well. Lightup says, thanks, Fazan, for the streaming. Diogo says, great stream. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I really do appreciate it, guys. Seriously, it means a lot. And Matthew says, the interview might be interesting, especially after Novak be like, kiss. Yeah, in fact, I turned it off, but I should probably turn it back on. I want to hear the interview and see what he says. Is he going to be annoyed? There you go. See what he's saying. There you go. Sounds. I think if Nick watched Djokovic today, he would fancy his chances, maybe. So he didn't start off well. Just talking about Cam Norrie saying that he's a great player and playing at home. And, yeah. Saying what turned the match around? He said you put the cap on, things can turn around, yeah. Said hottest day of the championship. Felt a bit tighter. Yeah, to be fair, he admits he got gifted the break in the second set, which he did. Sam is going to be even hotter on Sunday. And Kyrgios is Australian. He'll love it. Bravo Djokovic is Latko. Yeah, bravo Djokovic. Very interesting. He says the job isn't finished yet. I went to the final. Let's see what he says about Kyrgios. Well, some people are booing him. He said one thing for sure, there's going to be a lot of fireworks emotionally from both players. Yeah, that's why I can't do tomorrow's women's final, because Eid tomorrow to Eva Bartson. Exactly, yeah. Eva Bart to you as well. Yeah, that's why I can't do the women's final, so Venu's doing it. You're saying you haven't played for some time. So he's never won a set off him, but that's only 2 matches. He's super confident. He doesn't think he's going to lose. Right, okay. Thank you so much, guys. I want to sign off there. Good interview from Djokovic. Pretty standard from him. I mean, didn't say anything about the crowd. Thanks so much, guys. Stay safe. Well, remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you tomorrow for the women's final. Previews for the women's and men's. I'm probably going to try. I might try and squeeze it in now, actually, for us to do some stuff, then release them. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that as well. Click the notification bell as well to get notified. Thank you so much, guys. See you later. Thank you so much.